Fuck, I missed the drop. Hello everybody! Happy Pride Month! It's June! It's June! Welcome everybody, welcome to stream. Why am my head is off the screen. What's up with that? I'm not a fan of that, not a fan of that at all. How is everybody this fine Monday, June 1st? It is Pride, it is. Time to be the gay. If you're not gay, you're breaking the fucking law. Sorry, it's just how it is. But yeah, happy Pride everybody, and remember, if you're a fucking homophobe, get out of my community, I don't care for you. And, moving on, Pokemon news as well. They are, it's a good day. It is a good day for everybody. Brand new Pokemon news dropped 2 PM today. This morning for some of us. But Cahir, what Mango? Homes are very scary. That is fair. That's a good point. They have people in them. Exactly. That's a good point. That you make a compelling argument. But yeah, new Pokemon information today. Which is very exciting. I'm extremely excited about what was revealed today. I'm gonna be honest. It's got me extremely hyped for this game. You do not understand how excited for this game I am at this moment. But you might start to understand when we break away from norms today, and I do something a little bit stupid. Because on my main monitor, I do have my Switch. CahirLIVE, exactly. The CahirL tag might be gone, but it lives on in our hearts, and it lives on in the fact that I'm extremely hyped right now. But yeah, Switch is on one monitor, which means I'm going to be broadcasting YouTube on my main monitor, on the monitor I'm using to watch stream back on, which seems like a silly move, but, yeah. We're going to watch the trailer now, though, because I understand not everybody here knows that much about Pokemon. And will probably appreciate the additional context. How am I looking? How am I looking here? Probably a bit off, too off to the left. Wait, am I too off to the left? I'm now realizing that, there are two different screens being shown. Yeah, I'm too far off to the left. Whoop. Like that. Whoop, like that. I swear, I need to hit the sweet spot. There we go, Anyway, lads, what other Pokemon can you eat all of them? You can eat some of them. Some of them are actually edible, today. Anyway, I'm gonna pause. We're gonna open this full screen. Wait, and then we're gonna play. This is probably very loud, I'm now realizing. Are you implying you cannot eat some of them? I am, unfortunately. Look at this. A lot of people have been saying, oh, I bet, one of the main things in the game is there's going to be 2 different schools. And I'm not sure how true that's going to be. But, these both logos represent something key. And, we see throughout the game and throughout a lot of, the art and stuff, that some of, the trainers and stuff are in, orange, and some of them are in violet. Orange and, scarlet, and some are in violet. Which I'm guessing means at least these are 2 different houses. Orange and blueberries, exactly, you know. Very famously scarlet and violet fruits. But yeah, so, my thoughts here are that these will either be 2 different schools or 2 different houses of the same school. Because it's very... No, these ones are grapes, sorry, yeah. I don't know why I agreed to blueberries. I'm pretty certain these are grapes. No, these are definitely oranges. As much as mangoes are cool, they're not citrus. What the fuck, Finicky? But yeah, let's get back on with the watching. Look how, like, big this region's gonna be. I'm so excited. TV. Okay. Fuck. I paused a little bit too late. There we go. Fucking the professors. I'm pausing this a lot more than I realized I was going to, but if anything, that's funny. That's quite funny that I'm pausing a lot. Laugh in chat. You agree to blueberries because blueberries are good. That's fair. Blueberries are pretty solid. But yeah, we got the professors. I'm forgetting their names all of a sudden, which is a bit of an issue since they're in my fucking video description. But, like, my friend doesn't like them that much because they're a bit of a departure from regular Pokemon design, and that's fair enough. I'm not going to slate that. What I am going to very willingly point out is both of these two are, like, extremely hot. Like, the past few generations, since Gen 5, they've been like, we should make our professors sexy. And, like, this is the culmination of that, I think. This guy on the right here, he's, like, stereotypical, like, Spanish dreamboat, right? Like, I'm not alone in thinking that. Like, he is, like, the epitome. He's got, like, the fucking... I agree, she is really hot. She is. And the guys as well. But yeah, he's got the fucking... I can't remember what it's called when you, like, you shave the size of your head. Oh, crap, that's a guy. It's clickbait. Run, bye. Huh? No, it isn't. I'm not a femboy. What the fuck? You're stupid. To be clear, Shane, this isn't clickbait. You're just dumb. I'm calling you out. There are two people who have been like, what? That's not a girl. No, you're just blind. You cannot... I literally have fucking facial hair. Unlike women with facial hair, that's fine. They're allowed to have facial hair. But I want to be clear. I'm not feminine. You're just fucking stupid. Oh, that looked like poop. What? I mean, like, I get the whole bum fluff thing. That is a name for it, isn't it? But I don't... I can, like, see where you're coming from. I don't think you should be coming from there. Why would I have poop on my face? That is disgusting. Wait, let me get the chat back on screen. Don't be a fool, Shane. Very low whiskers. In some ways, yes. Is that a name for it? No, there's definitely a bit of facial hair called whiskers. No, I think that's, like, legitimately when you have, like, bits of hair, like, on the side of your cheeks. Like, not quite full sideburns, but they, like, come down. They, like, come down a bit. But yeah, you heard it here first, folks. CahirLIVE, not a femboy. What? Maybe I need to include more of my body so people can see my rippling abs more. And realize, oh, that's definitely just a guy with long hair, which, to be clear, is hotter than short hair. Boy, exactly, man boy. But yeah, continuing on, back on the point of, I mean, we're kind of still on the same point of, like, sexy characters. Circling them both. Yeah, these are both, like, very, like, stereotypically attractive professors, which I find funny. And the internet finds very, very appealing, as far as I've noticed. We're gonna get their names more. Yeah, Sada. Sada very much, like, she's fucking in cave. She's got, like, fucking, like, clearly caveman-inspired outfit. Like, I might show the full-on pages of the characters later, because, like, I'm enjoying talking about them. Who could have expected that? Yeah, but she's, like, in a full-on, like, caveman outfit. Look, she's got fucking fangs. And she looks, like, a lot more expressive as well. Like, as opposed to this guy. Fuck. No. Okay, starters are awesome, but I'm probably not going to focus on that too much. Turo, like, if you look at his mouth, it's, like, very mechanically moving. Like... Yeah, very, like, mechanically moving. Which... You didn't have to delete the messages from Shane, Finicky. I'm not, like, that miffed about it. I just find it funny when people keep on being like, oh, I thought you were a girl. Bitch, how? Am I actually that feminine? He was an ass. Was he? I don't know. I didn't read it as arsehole, more it's just immature. Fair enough. I will trust my mod's judgment. I will trust my mod's judgment more than my own here, because I think when streaming, how is the truth rude? I don't know, Shane, and it's not the truth. It's not. Immaturity is lack of knowledge, which is the root of evil. I'm not that feminine, I swear. My face is just not all that. Ah, fuck. Not really, no. I don't see it. The mods are probably Discord mods in secret. I mean, she is a moderator on my Discord. Do you want to be banned? Finicky has that hammer ready. She has that. She's fucking full mode in right now. The judge, court judge. Okay, no, now you're going too far. You can ban them. That was just a bit rude. Anyway. Back to the trailer. Yeah, Turo. Like, the other thing about them as well, like, this guy's wearing, like, a fucking skin-tight suit. I'll probably show the character designs later, but, like, so, like, this guy's very clearly representing, like, the future. So, like, I'm not sure if the other professor will be present in the game. I think it'd be interesting if the other professor took, like, an antagonistic role. To be clear, I live in the second floor of my mum's house, where there is no aircon. The virgin living in your mother's basement versus the Chad living on the second floor of your mother's house. But yeah, like, it's clear that they've, like, dabbled into it before, like, yeah, they've dabbled into it before, where it's like, I cannot talk about the hot Pokemon people. You want to talk about the hot Pokemon people. That's fair. I want to talk about the hot Pokemon people as well. But yeah, I'll be interested to see if the, like, other professor takes an antagonistic role in, like, the game. Like, as, like, opposed to, like, the main professor. Where, like, they're working against you or something. Maybe it, like, won't even be, like, a full-on antagonistic approach. Maybe it'll be more, like... Oh, that would be interesting. Imagine if, like, the other professor, like, their research assistants are, like, the evil team of the game. Where they're not necessarily, like, evil, but, like, they're taking their ideologies just a step too far in getting them, where they're, like, willing to do, like, try as hard as they can to stop you in your path. So it's not like they're, like, purely evil. Like, I think that'd be interesting to be, like, a new form for evil teams that we haven't really had yet. Because I appreciate that they've been, like, kind of branching out from, like, the whole, oh, it's the Mafia, kind of, like, evil teams that we've been had before. Like, it started with Team Rocket and then slowly intensified to, like, I mean, I guess Team Plasma aren't quite a Mafia, more of, like, I'm not sure if I could get Wait, why am I worrying about getting demonetized? Terrorists. There's no real, like, way to describe it. They fucking froze a city. They were terrorists. It's simple as. But yeah, Like, it'd be interesting to see, like, a kind of a step back where, like, they're not evil, they're just, like, purely misguided. Because I feel like even when we have, like, had more nuanced villains, like, Rose, not nuanced, they've still been, like, evil at heart. But, like, these are just people who are, like, good with good intentions, taking their ideologies just a mere step too far. I think that would be very interesting, but I guess we'll have to see more about the actual game's plot as we get into it, because there's no indication of the plot here. Anyway, let's continue. Of course we have the things to the start. To be clear, I don't think I've made this clear. Quaxley, I'm going with Quaxley. I get why everybody likes the Professor. Like, I understand why everybody likes the Professor. But, like... Anyway. Weed cat. They use, Coco in the, English trailer. Not English, Japanese trailer, which I found interesting. Instead of Quaxley best boy. And then there's this guy, the classic, Science is Amazing Man. And then they reveal fucking multiplayer. I'm so excited for this. Also, it's easy to, like, not pay attention to this, because everybody's coming over the fact that there's multiplayer, but this is... What's it called? These Pokemon are following these trainers. Like, look, walking with Pokemon is going to be returning in this, which I'm extremely excited for, especially because this is showing, like, the first form of the starters, which assumably means we'll be getting walking with Pokemon from the very beginning, which I am extremely excited about. And there are other interesting things, like, later on in the trailer that I think a lot of Pokemon fans are really going to appreciate. But for now, it's just, like, showing... I like how it kind of cuts between the areas to, like, kind of show off the people. Finicky, I bet you like this guy. I want to be clear. I saw this guy and was like, I think Finicky is going to like this one. Maybe not as much as Bidoof. But Bidoof vibes. He's like... What is it? Smoliv. He's Smoliv. There are a fucking lot of meme words in these Pokemon, I'm now realizing. Small, Chonk, but I'm going to talk more about the Chonk guy later, because he's cool. He's cool in general. But yeah, let's continue. Smoliv is very lovely. And then, this is a crit capture, which I've noticed. I wonder if they use a crit capture specifically to, like, speed up the trailer, or, like, if they're going to be more common in this game. Here he is! Here he is! It's Lechonk! This guy's name is just Lechonk. Wait, I'm pretty sure that, I hope Google Translate English, Spanish, pig. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure where I got that source from. Maybe it wasn't Spanish. Maybe it was another language. Point being, I'm pretty sure Lechonk is, like, or like a variation of Lechonk is a foreign word for pig. Or maybe that person was literally just lying. In which case, props to them, because they have fooled a lot of people. But this guy is just called Lechonk, and I really appreciate that. They're round as well, which I also appreciate a lot, to be fair. I too appreciate that. This also confirms that battles will return to some kind of regular degree. Alright, yeah, that kid's got a Taurus shirt. Take a look at that. Take a look at that snout. Yeah, that kid had a Taurus shirt, so some people are theorizing that, there might be a Taurus regional variant, but I'm not going to say that's necessarily certain. Of course, that's Bagon, confirmed as returning. A lot of good Pokemon from past gens. Cryogonal! A lot of good Pokemon from last gen returning, which is pretty exciting, I'll be honest. I'm not sure what these are. Like, these are very much battlefields of some kind. I fucking managed to unfull screen. That's honestly impressive. I feel like it would be a reasonable assumption that they're gyms. But I don't know, something... Oh, wait, look at this. There are clearly stairs up here. Do you think these two could be, like, similar? Like, you have to, like, climb all the way up. Or, there's, like, a windmill up there. In the first trailers, we were actually seeing, what was it called? The things. In the first trailers, there was, like, an area with a bunch of, like, wind turbines, like really big, chunky wind turbines. So I wonder if, like, that could be a top one of those, maybe, as, like, a battlefield. But I'll be interested to see if, like, these are actually gyms, or if there's something else, but similar. I don't know, my gut's telling me they're not going to go back to gyms this generation. I feel like they did gyms again. Like, last gen might have even been, like, a send-off for Pokemon gyms. And next generation will be, like... like... Last generation was like a send-off for Pokemon gyms, and they'll never go back to them, or at least not in the same way. Which I think would be very interesting to see. But I guess we'll find out more about what these are later on. As we get more, like, just chilling. And then we get into the, what's it called? Canyons. I was thinking this was implying that, like, one Pokemon would live in the canyons and one on the ocean, but no. I'm not sure how I feel about this music mixing, because I feel like the, like, modern one is a little bit jarring, but anyway. It almost sounds like they're making that sound, which I think is interesting, I guess. What I don't like... Okay, to be clear, oh fuck. We got... Like, I wanna hope that they're not. Like, I hope badly that they're not. But it looks like we have a couple of Dragon-type legendaries here. These guys have very dragon-y... Like, they're lizards, and I like lizards. Lizards are cool. Like, lizards in themselves, they're just small and innocent and harmless. It's when they get big and fire-breathing that I come to, you know, despise them. These guys have very lizardy vibes. And I feel like in Pokemon that generally means, oh, they will be Dragon-type. I hope not. This guy looks like he could be, like, Steel-Electric. Feasibly. But, I don't know, my gut whispers... These guys aren't gonna be these guys aren't gonna not be dragons. We'll get the information in a few months, like we did with Zacian and Zamazenta, and Solgaleo and Lunala, and we'll find out. But I don't have high hopes. I'm almost all the way through my first fucking cup of water. That's not that great. Is that all we have on their appearance? No, we have the full art there for the logos. Some people have pointed out they look like motorcycles though. Like this one in its other piece of art very clearly has. Wait, I'll go onto the website and we can talk about them more actually later, because there's not really much more to say in the trailer itself. Other than like Friday 18th, November 18th release date, which is in about 5.5 months. There's also this scene here. I don't know what that's implying. I feel like it's gonna be implying something. Like, they're not just gonna show that for no reason. But, I'm guessing... Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's go to Pokemon... the official site. And look at some stuff here, I think. Yeah, new Pokemon to discover. Let's learn more about the new Pokemon. Here are the legendaries. I'm pretty sure when you click on them. Yeah, we do not get their types. I'm apprehensive, but I like this guy's crest. But I feel like if either of them, if only one of them is dragon type, it's this one here. There's no way it's not. It's going to be this one here if there's only one dragon type. Oh, that is close to your birthday. Exciting. Happy birthday for them. I'm going to put the music back on. But yeah, these guys here, fuck. A lot of people are pointing out they look like motorcycles, which I think is interesting. Because what if the gimmick for this game isn't a battle gimmick, which I would very much enjoy and appreciate. I don't want another battle gimmick. I want them to stop with the battle gimmicks. Fuck battle gimmicks. Me and my homies hate battle gimmicks. These guys look like motorcycles. The Pokemon centers are very clearly meant to represent gas stations. What if the gimmick is like ride Pokemon basically, but like in a more like fleshed out kind of way, where maybe each Pokemon has like a different way of riding them, or something. Well, not each Pokemon, but like a lot of Pokemon have like different interesting ways of riding them, and like that really helps interact with the landscape and stuff. At the least, it makes sense if these guys are motorcycles, because then you can ride across the land on them real quick. I think it would be quite interesting to see a mechanic kind of more focused around the fact that, like, these guys are rideable, and, like, some other Pokemon are rideable. Like, it'd be cool if they brought back how in Let's Go, you could, like, ride on Arcanine, Haunter, Snorlax, stuff like that. But, like, you could ride it. All I can unfortunately think about is the fact that they are standing kind of leads to the you-know-who are probably having... Yeah, no, these guys, I hope, like, we're sacrificing the legendaries of the game to have, like, porn made of them, for, like, the starters not being, like, anthropomorphic. Not having humanoid statures. This guy here, he's got, like, pixel eyes, I'm not sure if you noticed, which is, which immediately reminded me of, like, you know those furries with, like, screens for faces? Immediately, like, made me think of that for this guy. This guy also looks like a cock. No, yeah, there's already porn of Sprigatito, but Sprigatito currently looks like a cat. Protogens. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, Sprigatito is literally just a cat. Like, if you're beating it to Sprigatito itself, that's on you. That's not on the designers. That is on you. That is on you as a person. Poor Sprigatito is just vibing, and people are like... To be clear, I made that noise with my mouth. Moving on. We got... This guy looks like a cock. I also want to be clear, like, that one scene, it just looked like he was a fucking cock. So I'm kind of concerned about his shape, but yeah. This guy, on the other hand, I'd be more inclined to like him if it could be confirmed, if I could be certain that he isn't a fucking dragon. Oh, you can't see the cursor? I've been referencing this cursor the whole fucking time. I'm embarrassed now. Capture cursor should be on. I've broken it. I've broken it. Oh, there we go. Is that still broken? No, that's not still broken. Okay, awesome. Fixed. Problem fixed. Which one is the PP? The one on the right. The one on the right is the PP. I'm guessing you still can't see my cursor. I don't know why. I do not know why my cursor is not showing up. Capture cursor should be on. But the one on the right. The one on the right has, like, the balls. Those, like, jets on it are balls. And then the one on the left doesn't look like it has balls. Is it already gone again? Oh, you saw the cursor for a second. Oh, maybe it's like it needs to be consistently moving thing. If I do this. Yeah, blue balls. Blue balls. Oh, that guy has blue balls. Awesome. This guy, however, not penis. I like his crest. He's got a cool crest. Please don't be dragon type. Please don't be dragon type. Please don't be dragon type. Be like fire and fighting. Maybe not. Because Fuecoco's gonna already have that covered, isn't he? Anyway, let's go back. Lechonk. I just like him. I don't really have much to say about Lechonk. Timid and faint-hearted, but also strong. If attacked by an opponent and started, that will charge forward in a panic. It may appear fat at first glance, but in reality, the Pokemon's smooth body is mostly muscle. But by the constant walking around in search of food, dude, this guy's fucking ripped. He's a round ball of muscle. That's amazing. A gourmand with an excellent nose, Lechonk uses its sense of smell to find and eat only the most fragrant wild grass and richest berries. As a result of its dining habits, it's come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug-like Pokemon dislike. Yo, this guy's a natural bug repellent. That's cool. I'm a little bit concerned all that like stuff he's got seeping from his eyes, but I love Lechonk. I'm adding Lechonk to my team. I said the same about Yungoos though, to be fair. So also we're gonna look at the characters because I'm obsessed with I mean I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed with Nemona. I like Nemona a normal amount. But yeah, look, she's got like purple here and orange here, which makes me think that like she'll always be in like the opposite or maybe the same actually, like school as you to like battle alongside you, which might mean maybe there's two schools but like only one of them is in each game, which I guess is like another very realistic possibility. And then it diapered down the screen. It's searching for food. It's also made of food. Yum yum. No, okay, that's not entirely wrong. Yeah, Nemona pretty. These guys also quite hot, to be fair. This guy's got like UB Task Force vibes with like that fucking jumpsuit. I also like her little hair spikes. Like, what's up with that? Dude, she's ripped. She's got a lot of muscle there, to be fair. Wait, no, fuck. I said I wasn't going to be horny on main. That's not my brand. I'm not horny on main, I swear. I don't know. I kind of like the vibes of the main protagonists. Like, they're school dudes. I get why people dislike that, but, like, they're just kind of school. I'm not down bad. At least for her. Yeah, I kind of like that vibe. I like that fact. The fact that they're school dudes, I think is cool. I also find it interesting that these guys are very clearly younger than Nemona, so I wonder if she'll be, like, our character's senior in some way. Like, yeah, she'll be, like, a couple of years ahead of us. And, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna guide you around. So, like, she's kind of our, like, tutorial mentor person at first. And, like, then later on it becomes, like, she's more of a rival. As far as I remember, though, she is our first, like, proper female rival, like, main rival. Because, of course, you have, like, May and Serena. But, like, they're only there if, like, you pick the male character. If you pick the female character, they're just not, because you play as them. And, like, then there's Bianca and Shauna, but, like, they're not as, like... Oh, wait, no, Marnie. I completely forgot about Marnie. But she's not the main rival again, because, like, Hop's the main rival, and then Marnie's, like, a secondary rival. So she's, like, the first, like, female main rival in, like, any of the games, which... big for her. She pretty. Moving on. Next subject class. There are... Oh, wait, no, it's just saying how there's, like, multiplayer, I guess. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games, coming to Nintendo Switch, okay. Yeah, this is just talking about how it's open world. It's open world. This game is entirely open world, which is extremely exciting. It's saying how, like, story won't be a driving factor of, like, your exploration experience. I'm interested to see what that means. But I think I'll discuss that more on stream, because like this, we don't need to look at visuals as much. So I think for now, I'm gonna go and take a piss. And then after I've done that, we'll get into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Evolutions Only. So I'll be right back, and we'll be discussing more. We'll be discussing more as we play through the game. So stick around for more of my hot takes. Be right back. And we are back. I'm starting to wonder if pissing was the best choice, because transferring those viewers who are here for the main game, for the like Scarlet Violet discussion, over to this probably would have been a better idea for people who watch the VOD. But I digress. I think I might crop the VOD down so like it starts off with the discussion, and hopefully people stick around after that. But again, we'll be talking about Scarlet and Violet stuff. I realize I've not paused. Yeah, we'll be talking about Scarlet and Violet stuff as we play through, because I've still got a bit of grinding I want to do. I want to finish off Iron Island, and I want to, do the other thing. Do the route that we're just about to do. I did some grinding off screen to get a couple of other Pokemon. Wait, how is it 9 PM already? That is fair. I spent a lot longer analyzing than I thought I was going to. I never really pegged myself as an analyst. Sometimes I think, should I make this joke? And I'm just kind of caught up. You haven't made so eaten. Okay, I would very highly recommend eating dinner. You definitely should. Dinner is important. What would you have for dinner though? Let's get some meal plans in chat. Let's get some meal plans over in chat. Make sure to like and subscribe, but make sure to let's get some meal plans in chat. Magikarp. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're eating a sandwich and a watermelon. You should have a watermelon sandwich instead. And coffee. You should have a watermelon and coffee sandwich. Pasta and bolognese. Yo, I had pasta and bolognese. I had cheddar on it. Normally we have parmesan on that kind of stuff, and there is parmesan in the house, but like, I don't know, I kind of committed, oh, I've not got animations on. I kind of committed myself to using the parmesan like grater we have. We have one of those machines. We have one of, not machines, we have one of those like contraptions. You put like the cheese in, and it's like kind of like a circular grater. Did I ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have, but that's not something the Jedi would tell you. So don't tell them that I know it. Just between us. Alright, let's do Thunderbolt again. It seems there's been like a decent amount of like internet tornness on the first couple of episodes of Kenobi though. Which, I don't know. I can definitely tell there would be from the show. Like, I watched this and was like, yeah, there's not going to be a consistent consensus on this. Personally, I quite enjoyed it. But I can understand what elements would make people not enjoy the show. Why did I not use another repel? We already have an encounter for this route. What did you do again? I saw it! Today's number is 53! Show me a Pokemon level 53 and... You haven't heard things, you cannot hear things. For you were... Okay, I won't finish that sentence because it's Pride Month. Yeah, what's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, we've already got an encounter for this route. I'm pretty sure it was this guy. Hello. I realized I had all my randomizers tags still on this video, which isn't all that great, but shh, don't tell YouTube. Well, I did until I changed it. You've heard the third episode is really good for Kenobi. Well, the third episode isn't out yet. So I'm really interested as to where you've been hearing this from. But hopefully it is good. I feel like it could definitely be a good one. Because it seems they're setting up a lot of stuff. Like, well, they set up a lot of stuff in the last one. I'm interested to know why, What's-a-Face... Sorry, I'm just switching my drinks around. I've already finished one of my drinks. I take, like, 2 big glasses into streams. And I finished one. It's going to be 6. There'll be 6 episodes. Blue is here from the future. Apparently, here from the future, not seen the 3rd episode of Kenobi, but it's out. Yo, super nerd. Collector, sorry. Collector Ivan, what you got? Hippopotas. Yo. Hippopotas. I'm wrong. What level are you gonna be, Hippopotas? I don't know why I'm so concerned about Hippopotas. You were under 10 levels older than me. I should use... No, I shouldn't. I still haven't turned animations on. Whoops. But yeah, I feel like it could be a good one. I'm interested to see why the, third sister... Why she knew that Anakin was Vader. I'm saying that because it's not all that big a spoiler, I don't think, anyway. Make sure to has already woke up. Make sure to woke up. Make sure to is buffeted by this. I'm now realizing, all of, like, these sentences, it's kind of like the oh shit he, but a lot less comprehensible. Make sure to use send headbutt. But yeah, third sister, new Anakin was woke. New Anakin was, Obi-Wan. Anakin was Obi-Wan? That's not the correct, like, series of words, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you're a lot higher level. I don't like you. Yeah, to be clear, I was talking to the Hippopotas. I don't like Hippopotas. So is that the case? Yeah, Anakin's actually Obi-Wan. Spoilers, I know, I'm so sorry for spoiling it all for you. But they're the same person, actually. Which is why, like, in the one fight between them, witnessed on screen, there were no witnesses. Like, on the Death Star, like, the Stormtroopers, Luke, Leia, and Han, and Chewie, they were watching, which is why, like, there wasn't a big fight between them. But, like, on Mustafar, that was, like, an internal struggle in them. They're actually one person. Which is, it was quite a wild plot twist. I went, whoa, when that was revealed. Riveting reactions from CahirLIVE. I forget super potions restore 60 HP now. This is why I rather BDSP a little bit, because they've got all the updated stuff in them. And I feel like there's no difference between them and Diamond and Pearl. So if I want to play Diamond and Pearl or BDSP, dog, wowie. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the third sister knew that Anakin was Darth Vader. I'm guessing it's like research, or she was one of the younglings at the beginning, which meant that like she would have been in the know. But like it's still not been like, there's no way to explicitly know. I've still not turned animations on. I'm gonna switch to B to G. But yeah, I guess I hope that's answered. Like, that's the one thing I hope is answered in, like, this. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Don't do that! Stop! No, bad. Bad Stravia, don't do that. Bad. Naughty. No. But yeah, I feel like Obi-Wan and Leia's chemistry was really good on screen. And I like how it gives us more context as to why she ran to Obi-Wan to help, for help in A New Hope. But yeah, let's talk less about that, because that's got spoilers in it. And let's talk more about Scarlet and Violet. Because Scarlet and Violet are really fucking cool. Wait, why do you also have a giraffe? What the fuck? Scarlet and Violet, yeah, that's the new thing on the block. Open world. I'm excited for that. I was like, like a lot of people were really like, oh, the next Pokemon game has to be open world. I'm like, I was never truly on board with that idea. I can see why people wanted it, because Breath of the Wild was fresh in everyone's minds. So people were just like, we want the Breath of the Wild for Pokemon. So surely that means they're like open world. And I do kind of disagree with that sentiment. I don't think everything needs to be open world, but I think Pokemon at least makes sense to be open world. Like there's logic in making Pokemon open world, as opposed to like some franchises that probably just don't need to be. Like, I don't fucking know. Tetris. Open world Tetris. Who am I leading with? Yeah, make sure to. But yeah, so it's I'm still on board though, to be clear. Like, I'm not like put off the games because it's open world. Open world Pong. Open world Pong. Exactly. Honestly, no, I think that would be better. I think that would like be the best game of all time. Open world Pong, I would pay good money to see them make open world Pong. Very good money, to be clear. But yeah, I don't know, one of like my favorite things of like Pokemon material is not that. Not gestures vaguely Lopunny, not that. Time to go make that game, you should. I'm running low on health, I'm gonna heal. I'm still gonna use Make Sure To for the rest of this battle, unless Make Sure To fucking explodes in the next attack. That did not happen. Good. Wait. Okay, Stomp does like significantly less. So let's just use Zen Headbutt again. My thoughts have immediately become a lot more shambled now we're getting into game, I'm realizing. Which is funny. You can put up with that. I'm wondering my attitude towards valid complaints with my stream is a little bit too, harsh. I don't know, if it was legitimate criticism and didn't just sound like nitpicking, I'd be more willing to, like, listen to a lot of it. Like the voice thing, that was just nitpicking. Yeah, I'd be willing to, like, listen to actual feedback for the stream if it wasn't just people being arsey. The voice thing was silly. The voices were good. They were. I enjoyed the voices. I listened back. To the VOD and was like, what? No, these are good. I enjoy these. You should come to... Oh wait, our next Explorers of Sky stream won't be until next Monday, I'm now realizing. Oh, I should have made it... Oh wait, no, fuck. I'm smart! That was like such a mix of emotions there. No, I was worried that I didn't have Sunday's stream ready, like, thumbnail ready. But Sunday's stream thumbnail is gonna be what today's was gonna be. Because after those trailers was released, I banged out a brand new thumbnail to, like, capitalize on, Wait, you can listen to a recording of your own voice and not die instantly? I can. I'm aware that this is a superpower of mine. And most people don't, in fact, have it. But I don't know, I don't, like my voice explicitly. Like, I wouldn't go as far as to say, like, yeah, I like my voice. But, like, I don't dislike it. I feel very nothing about it. It's there. I can listen to it in my own head. I can listen to it out of my own head. And, I've not got any gripes. Which would be a lot more useful if I could actually bring myself to edit, which I cannot. I did edit today, however. I, of course, edited that clip that I posted earlier. I'll be sure to watch it after stream, because it's a good clip. It was about the voice thing, so you should definitely listen to that. You do not like listening to you on the recordings. That is fair. A lot of people don't, and I understand, like, why they don't. Like, the last thing you're going to hear from me is, like, slating people who, like, can't listen to their own voice. You get used to it after a while. Yeah. That too, like, that's what I've heard. Because, like, I don't know, it's interesting to me, like, how the fact that, like, your voice does sound different inside your head than out. Like, that is actively because, like, you're hearing it... Isn't it like you're hearing it in... Like, your voice is resonating up into your eardrums through your skull, rather than going out and in? So it sounds a lot different. I wonder if there's any, like, technology out there that, like, lets other people listen to your voice, how you hear it. That would be, like, a very useful piece of thing. Yes, it is. Interesting. Wait, so, how does that work with a mango? Sound and bones. Because you don't have bones, do you, mango? Because you're a mango. Well, I'm going to use beef for this battle, because this guy's probably going to have, like, a rock type. The working class hero says hi! Hello, working class hero! How are you? We stand this guy. I stand this guy. That'll be very complicated. You have... What? What? Why are you faster than beef? And get earthquaked. Earthquake. I haven't done it for a while and you can tell. Wait, let me take my headphones off to try again. I'm getting back into it. This is why I'm picking Quaxley. I just had the best idea. but you'll have to wait until Pokemarathon 3 Scarlet and Violet edition to hear more about it. Okay, but like, so you can do the telepathy. Right. That makes sense. Because the last mango I encountered could not speak. And that actually does make sound around you. This telepathy works very different to any telepathy I've encountered in my life, but I'm listening. Okay, Vice Preside time. The very distinct issue I've caused for explicitly myself with Vice Preside is I've given her a non-stab move. And her only stab move needs build up. It's not like lock and load and fire. Like it needs to like build up to work. Okay, Graveler's not gonna be faster, right? That's my like one issue. So this guy's uses like something bad. Okay, cool, that wasn't actually that bad. Well, I can do that right into someone's brain, but people seem to not like it. That's fair, actually. That's reasonable. I'm gonna be honest. Sandstorm. I forgot that he was immediately gonna be able to use something else. Is this like a hope he uses Bulldoze again, or what? Oh wait, no, I go first. Awesome. I didn't even need to calculate anything. I could have just used Vice Preside, and it would have worked. It could be because I'm not making a connection to their brain, and that just leads to Eldritch Powers. Doing a hop, skip, and a yeet over that. Wait, are you an Eldritch 4th dimensional being? Bottle of iron? Dude, I'm gonna drink that. I'm hoping it means iron as in, like, the element, not as in, like... I mean, I guess. It's an iron supplement. You're not. I'm confused. Why do you have Eldritch powers? Or do you just... In fact, you know what? I don't think I need to know the answer to that. Alright. There are people down here who we can interrogate and battle. Part of me wants to use flat. Another part of me is very aware that the last time I used a Pokemon I wanted to add to my team too quickly, it immediately fucking died. Since I asked so nicely. Oh no. This checks out, honestly. That's like a, logical series of events. I didn't introduce you to Flat! This is Flat. He's the egg that we got. I asked our good buddy, old pal, Ancient Kite 1, to name him. And that is what Ancient Kite 1 did. And he named him Flat. There's a reason behind it. But, I'm sure you guys would be a lot better off not knowing why. Yeah, everybody say hello to Flat, like your fucking primary school kids. Saying hello to a new student. You're both possessed and followed by a good handful of those funny beings. Okay, so Mango's a warlock. We love the lore in this chat. We love the lore. Curse? What the fuck? This guy is swearing at me. I still need to turn combat animations back on, I'm realizing. Do you have sturdy? No, you're just lucky. Alright, Sandstorm, I forgot about that. Ha. Get rock blasted. Fool. Imbecile. Okay, Onyx is down. Golbat. I should have expected this. Rock Blast again, I think. Absorb! I don't think you're taking or getting powers from them. They're just here vibing. I don't know, that sounds like a warlock to me. Hi, Kid Damon. I hope this guy's Matt Damon in disguise. Like he was in he wasn't in disguise as Thor. He was acting as Loki, wasn't he? I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Thor Ragnarok was a good film. I'm looking forward to the new one when it comes out. What's it called? Natalie Portman has really, like, bulked up for that. And I appreciate that, honestly. I appreciate the fact that she's, like, properly bulked up for the film. Like, she's not cut any corners. I respect that. I respect that a lot. And I mean, she looks really cool as well. Oh, yeah, that did a lot. You used defense code. I didn't. Why? Roll out. Oh, Flat avoided the attack. Yo, Flat is actively the GOAT. Mango. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Christian Bale's performance in it as well. Like, really excited. Like, did you guys hear? Like, you know Christian Bale is a massive method actor. Like, I'm sure you're at least vaguely aware of this fact. I'm scared to use Make Sure 2. I'm scared to use Make Sure 2 because Make Sure 2 is, No, Make Sure 2's actually got some of the highest defense on the squad. But yeah. Yeah, of course, as you know, Christian Bale's a method actor. Did you hear for Thor Love and Thunder that Christian Bale, to get into the role, changed his name to Atheist Bale? That guy's an inspiration to method acting, honestly. Like, big ups to that guy. Love him. I would kiss him passionately on the mouth. Pride Month. Anyway. Oh, there's nothing down here. What the fuck? Smoochy smooch. Smoochy smooch. Yo, there are rocks. That's crazy! Those guys are crazy. Why are they there? They're just standing exactly where I don't need them to be. That's so rude. That's so rude of them. It's because they also want to kiss Christian Bale on the mouth. Atheist Bale on the mouth. I feel like I should be using these more. Carbos is speed. Who do I want to have speed? I guess Fiat as well. And then defense. I want Beef to have more defense. But wait, we have a Zinc as well. That's special defense. Vice Preside. Vice Preside has maximum EVs. Let's use it on Joe Biden. And do we have like one more? We have a PP up. And we have a calcium. Let's use calcium on no one at the moment. We have no one who would benefit from calcium. But we need to get items on people now that I think about it. I was thinking about this earlier. No one has items at the moment. Do we have like a black belt or any kind of fighting boosting attack? We do. We have a fist plate. That on Flat. Mind plate on Make Sure too. I know everybody holding the mind plate has died. I was just saying that, I'll be honest. Magnet. Magnet on Peter G. And Beef and Joe Biden also do not have held items, but I do not know what to give them. I'm gonna go with the Quick Claw on Beef. But other than that, I'm not sure for now. In other news, you! Hey, this is no playground! If you're gonna play, battle me! If you're gonna play, fight my pets with your pets. That sounds reasonable. Onyx, that was... I wasn't prepared for an Onyx. Oh, this guy's level 29. What's up with that? Schmack. Rock Slide. Okay, that did a lot less damage than I was expecting it to, I'll be honest. Well done, Flat, for tanking a Rock Slide from a Pokemon almost 10 levels lower than you. That's really impressive. Let's get some boars in chat. Let's get some boars in chat! Oh god. Force Bomb is still super effective, to be fair. Oh, I got it paralyzed. Ouch. More boars. Did you notice the other stream finicky? Okay, this guy is slowly whittling us down in terms of HP. In terms of HP, we are losing it fast. So I'm gonna heal. Ha! You cannot move. Oh, I should have used counter. Too late now. But yeah, did you notice the last stream, at one point, I spelled out an F with boars? I thought that was clever. You did not appreciate my intelligence, though. Like, as I'm sure you didn't appreciate my peer pressure. Into doing another Genshin pull. Beef. Oh, you didn't realize that. Unbelievable. You should watch back the entire stream. Like, I've noticed I do have chat replay on now, but it wasn't on at first. So I'm like... I thought you were trying to make a boar pyramid and then you didn't. No. No, I was trying to make a, trying to make an F. The CahirLIVE gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Trains. Wait a minute! Lechonk is like a little boar. Amazing. This is the best thing I've realized in the past 12 hours. So, of course, as I'm sure, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if Father's Day is, like, staggered across the world as it is, as Mother's Day is. But, my Father's Day is, like, the middle of June here in the UK. And, my dad's birthday is in early June. Much how my birthday is in the middle of June. And my nephew's birthday, I'm gone for 2 birthdays. A really close friend of mine that I met, like, in the Magic Nursery. And, my nephew's birthday as well. But yeah, so I had to get a birthday present for my dad. He's actively asked me for a rune toothbrush. So I got him a rune toothbrush. To be fair, it was half price. But I accidentally spent, like, twice that amount on a fucking t-shirt for my friend's birthday. Because it's got, like... It's disco themed and I wanted a really loud t-shirt, or a really loud, like, button-up shirt to wear. I've also got, like, the, slatted glasses. You accidentally bought a t-shirt? I didn't accidentally buy the t-shirt. The t-shirt's purchase was very purposeful. What I didn't mean to do was spend twice the... Max Post was spend twice the amount on a t-shirt than I did Dad's present. Mostly because that meant the t-shirt was, like, too much money. I'm not as famous of a streamer enough to be, like, spending that much money on t-shirts, I swear, chat. I'm not. I, like, looked at... But, like, it was at that point where, like... I felt it was too far gone in my gut. Like, I'm at the till. She said the price to me, but she, like, mumbled it, so I didn't hear it properly. But then, like, wait, Max Ether? Max Revive?! But yeah, like... It was at the point where it was like, Max is making bank. Oh, I already fought this guy. I forgot about that. I thought I hadn't, but I guess I had. Even though I definitely could have got to that guy with less battles, I think. Yeah, no, I could have. No, I couldn't have. I'm just a fool. Anyway, that's Iron Island also cleared, so I guess it's time to move on from Iron Island and move into the gym. And by move into, I mean, like, start living there. We're gonna start living in the gym. Dude, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've got, slatted glasses now. They're pink and they're cool. I put them on, but I feel like, I'm gonna put them on, but I feel like it'll mess up my face tracking a little bit. It does, actually. This changes nothing that you can see. Like, you cannot see the fact that I have the glasses on. You would just have to sit tight with the knowledge that I do. So I probably shouldn't keep wearing them. But I hope that the knowledge that I have them in the first place. Slatted pink glasses can? Perhaps. Tracker confused. Tracker is confused. Perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, not perhaps. Basically, Waluigi cam might take a while to re-emerge. Because my webcam doesn't work with my new computer. I tried for ages to get it to work and then had to use my phone instead. And I'm miffed. I'm very miffed, to be clear. I'm not a happy bunny about this. A happy tiger. I'm a tiger, not a yeah, I'm not a happy tiger about this. It annoys me a lot. But not much can be done, much to my lament. Much to my cement. Cement. Okay, cool. We have a bunch of hyper potions now, which is useful. Because we need potions. I love this little guy. I can't remember his name. Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden the Munchlax. He's cool. But yeah, gym time. Jojo. Not quite. Joe Biden is not a Jojo. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey there, champ to be. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel Pokemon have a high defense, so you'll have to hit them hard. That is just what worries me, actually. Do I have, like, any walk-up TMs left? Because, like, there is a contradiction on my team. Not that big of a contradiction. He cannot learn walk-up. Yeah, not that big of a contradiction. To be fair. But, oh, he can learn Swords Dance, though, and that's objectively better. I'm gonna forget Takedown, I think. Yeah, Takedown sounds like the smart. Maybe not. I don't know. Counter, I feel like it could be useful in a pinch. I'll forget Takedown. Yeah, basically my thought is, so I use Swords Dance once or twice, and then I try for a Beef Sweep. This man here, he's standing very much at the front. He's a black belt, though, which makes me think that he might want to be using, like, a, oh, I've meant to take someone else to this gym. Which, you lurk for make food. Fair enough, have fun food making, Mango. But yeah, I don't know, he looks like he'd not have anything but a steel type. But I think he, brain function. Brain. Ooh, brain? Brain. Can we get some brain emojis in the chat? I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. The art style of BDSP has been growing on me as I've been playing through it the second time. I'm not a big fan of the trees, but I like the buildings a lot. Anyway. Let us put Taxman up front, because Taxman is the GOAT. Let's give Taxman an item. It is the splash plate we're going to give Taxman. Then we're going to do a quick bit of a save. Just a little bit of save. And you know what? You know fucking what, chat. So, I'm hoping I can get a bunch of buff moves and nasty plot. Not nasty plot. Alright! I forgot. Taxman has Hydro Pump now, which is awesome, but Hydro Pump has a little bit... We already have a ground type. I'm gonna forget Dig. I only learned Dig for the Ghost Gym, from what I remember. So I'm gonna get Surf on Taxman. Because I think Stab's going to be more important than type coverage, just for now. Steel represents an unbending spirit. You never give up. The path to victory reveals itself. Interesting take. It's. I guess it did. In the Heart Home City Gym. But, yo, there are, like, pipes and shit in the background. That's crazy. I love pipes. Hydro Pump. Hell yeah, I've still not turned animations back on. Do you have Sturdy? You also have Ice Fang. What's up with that? Get drilled with pecs, you imbecile. And Taxman got to level 46. Taxman is like leading the herd here. I know I got a compliment from you on the thumbnail, Finky Five Eyes. But I quite like the thumbnail for reasons of my own as well. The little bit at the top, it mimics Funky Mode from the new Donkey Kong game. I made it to mimic Funky Mode because I think about that a lot. Your hat is very shiny, sir. Good for you, honestly. What steel types are there in this game? Other than, like, Shieldon and Steelix. Now that I think about it for a moment. Answer me. Answer me, worker man. What steel types do you have on your team? Which is it? Onyx. Not a steel type. Gonna level with you, Chief. I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. Worker. That's not a steel type. Yo, Flat's fucking flipping out the way it attacks like a little acrobat. Dude is skilled. Dude is skillful. Dodging and weaving. That's wild. That's a second Onyx. I think Diamond and Pearl is an interesting game. Because it has the exact same amount of native Pokemon as Unova. And yet Unova manages to actually, like, balance its types well. Like, the base Diamond and Pearl, like, the smallest Pokedex, regional decks we've, like, gotten, since the originals. Because even Unovas ended up having more because of Mythicals. I think. I'm pretty sure. But it just balances its decks really badly, like, a lack of Steel types and a lack of Fire types. It's just a bit silly. Just a bit silly, I think. But yeah. Oh. Oh, you asshole. You were just guiding me to a dead end this whole time. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know this was a dead end this whole time? You cretin. You crook. I can't believe that he would do this to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Beef. Beef. Beef, help me. Help me, beef. Beef, help. Bell. Beef. Belf. Belch. I guess Bronzor. He's gonna have a Bronzor! There are gonna be Bronzor in this gym. I bet his first Pokemon's gonna be a fucking Bronzor. I swear. I swear. If his first Pokemon is a motherfucking Bronzor. Because I can't set up on a Bronzor. I'm checking now, actually. I don't normally do this, but I'm checking. I'm checking right fucking now. Pokemon Byron. Why every time I type up a gym leader is like the first result, like X reader? Like, I swear, I cannot type anything in. To like these games. Yeah, he leads with a Bronzor. He leads with a fucking Bronzor. It's got Confuse Ray and it's got Trick Room? You know, I can't say that. And Sandstorm. Sandstorm's a bit scary. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to be honest. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. But, yeah. So, like, so far, it's pretty assumable that Scarlet and Violet will, keep up with the trends. Keep up with the Pokemon trends. This person has a Medicham, I think. Or maybe they don't. Yeah. It's assumable that, Scarlet and Violet will keep up with the recent trends. Oh, I don't think this person has a Medicham. Fuck. Brain function. This guy doesn't... That's just a fucking Scorpion. That's not a Steel type. Bro, what the fuck is that? That's not... Why are you here? Go away. Why have you been employed here? Did Byron just look at the Sinnoh Dex and be like... That doesn't qualify... You can't just use Iron Tail and, like, expect everybody to just go, yeah, that's fair. You can stay. You fit in the Steel type. No, go away. Shoo. But yeah, Yo, make sure to is learning the move. Okay, let's get rid of double hit. We need to see what Make Sure To can learn, stat boosting wise. Because then Make Sure To can just set up and baton pass into someone else. Okay, you also have a Steelix. I'll take that. I will accept the fact that you have a Steelix. And that is, I used the wrong move. You see, that's why I learned Charm. Because, I knew that if I learned Charm, physical attacks would do less damage. Like that one did there. By not hitting me at all. Because of a completely unrelated status thing that I've been grinding up. Not consciously. But yeah, it looks like, yeah, it looks like, Fuck. Zoom. Wait. How much left of this gym do we have? How many more trainers are there? Oh, there's a guy up here. Wait, what's around here? I want to know what's this way. This has got to be a safety hazard. I'm going to be honest. These last two gyms have just been, like, safety hazard after safety hazard, like, haven't they? Oh, there's actually no... I was expecting there to be, like, a trainer there. It's like, hi, you went the wrong way, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron. But that wasn't what happened. But yeah, one other thing that, like, is important to know about Scarlet and Violet is it seems in, like, the Pokemon that have been, like, used and stuff, they're going, accurate in sizes for this one. Which I'm sure a lot of people will be excited to hear. Like, you can see Flabébé in the flowers, and, like, they're absolutely minuscule. I was next to the Tauros kid. I knew I wanted to pause on the Tauros kid to point out the Flabébé. But yeah, it looks like we'll be getting size-accurate Pokemon in this game. Which, especially after a lot of people's complaints about these games, I'm sure a lot of people will be happy to hear. Although I'm pretty sure they were size-accurate in Legends Arceus. But the thing with Legends Arceus is Legends Arceus isn't following Pokemon. It'll let you send your Pokemon out, but they couldn't follow you, which I think's a little bit lame. But, I hope you can send multiple Pokemon out in Scarlet and Violet as well, though, like you could in Legends Arceus, as in, like, to, like, follow you around. That would be very cool. Okay, so the last Black Belt we fought had a Steelix. So I'm going to make a prediction and suggest this guy has a Medicham. How many citrus berries do I have? I have 6. Yo. Yeah, I bet this guy's a Medicham. Watch. I'm actually so intelligent and smart. This guy's gonna have a Medicham, and I'm gonna have called him. I'm gonna play him like a fucking fiddle. Yo, we're coming at you. We're coming out swing with super heavy judo drops. Good for you, man. It's Pride Month and all. What do you got, Black Belt, David? Hear me out. If you think about it, an Onix is basically a Medicham. If instead of being like a little fighting dude, it was a giant rock snake. They're basically the same. Can I get a vouch? Sandstorm. Not a fan of sandstorms, I'm gonna be honest. Like, why is that sand a storm? That's my question. That's what I gotta ask. Ow. Why is that sand a storm? Let's then headbutt again. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure Sandstorm only raises special defense, right? Not physical. I hope so. Oh god. Why are you here? Mate Shortu seems like it wants to be petted. That's fair, I'm gonna be honest. I'd also want to be petted if a giant rock snake arrived on the battlefield in front of me. Okay, we have lowered its defense 1 stage. Dig. I feel like that's going to do a lot of damage. Like, we're on the same page on that much, right? We don't have any flying Pokemon anymore, I'm now realizing. Let's go with Taxman, just because Taxman's like a reliable switch-in, I think. Like, look at his little face. Ow. Okay, so this guy will not, I repeat, will not be able to study out. He does have a good little, he does! He's just a little bit small and tiny, really. Also, I figured out which app people are using for, those, what's it called? Like, you know those memes that have been going around where, like, people like, oh, what's your phone background? Oh, it's this meme. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, there's another trainer here. you. I bet she has the Medicham. I'm intent that someone in this fucking gym has a Medicham, huh? Like, I'm determined. I'm determined to see that Medicham. I don't know why I'm so stubborn about the idea that there's a Medicham here, but I just feel it in my guts. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my... I'm not going to say that one. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. She's got a Bronzor. She's got a fucking Bronzor, watch. Azumarill. That is not a Medicham. I'm like not even gonna beat around the bush. That's just not a Medicham. Don't avoid my attack. Stop that. Mean. Boom. Get boomed. That's like Divine Boom, really. Stop teaching Iron Tail to Pokemon and acting like it's an acceptable reason to use them in a Steel Gym. What is Byron gonna have a fucking Staravia? Is he gonna like run out here with a Staravia and be like, yo guys, look at my Steel type? I bet he is. Anyway, up we go. Down we go. Dude, fucking color me wrong. Dude, we are at the top of the world. Imagine if we fell off here. Imagine if we just looked Byron in the eyes and said, no one will ever believe you. And then just walked off the edge and fucking sued him. That would be funny, I think. Anyway, do you know what else is funny? The fact that I'm gonna go for a piss again. I guess the fact I drank through like a whole glass of water in under an hour is really coming back to bite me in the balls. So I will be right back. Chat, it is time. It is time. We're going to fight Byron now. I am honestly, I don't know, I went into the Fantina battle oddly confident with the fact that I didn't have a, like, even though I didn't have a strategy. Byron, indeed. Yeah, I went into that battle oddly confident even though I didn't have a strategy, like, at all. So, I'm not gonna do that this time. I've formulated a new strategy in the past, like, 3 seconds. Actually, that's what I've done. I'm gonna forget Crunch. We don't need Crunch. We don't need Crunch for this. Where we're going, we don't need Crunch. I can't help but wonder. We don't have any more reflects on us, and I don't want to go all the way back. So I'm going to stop wondering now. I'm going to help but wonder. Alright, chat. This is a risky one. This one's going to start with a risky play, but I think it might play off. We can only find out though, so let's battle Byron. Ah, that's the Orbo Gym Badge! I see, you've defeated my son! But that's no surprise, he still has much to learn. In place of my son, Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. I just remembered a possible flaw in my strategy. I'm replanning. I'm recalibrating. Let's lead off to a good start here. I should have done this differently. Fuck no! I can't doubt myself now. I have let them set up. I've let them fully set up. I'm realizing many mistakes right now. But that's fine. Oh shit, Confuse Ray might actually be a very bad thing right now. I'm now starting to realize the political complications of having Confuse Ray. I'm starting to realize how this might actually come into my advantage, actually. It might not, to be clear. But it might. Yo, okay. Okay, I'm listening. I am listening. Right now, I'm listening. Right now, I'm listening. Okay, Sandstorm has not subsided yet. So I'm going to use Hydro Pump. Why are you faster? Okay, that's fine. You're fucking... No, you don't. You have Levitate. Okay, cool. As it turns out, having, like, plus dickhead to your... Oh, he used fucking Trick Room. Okay, but Trick Room's gonna wear off before Sandstorm, I guess. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so we're faster than Steelix again. Good news, we are faster than Steelix. So watch. That wasn't the attack I was expecting you to use. That still did a lot of damage though, and I'm not a fan of that actually. Is it possible Earthquake would have done more in that situation? Which means that I could survive a Thunderfang? I don't want to risk it though. I'm gonna heal up Taxman. Risky play, healing. Okay, you're using Sandstorm again. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm just gonna have to go for an attack, I think. I don't want to use Hydro Pump again, so I'm gonna use Surf this time. This time it's super effective, which means its damage is doubled, but Steelix is a lot tankier than Bronzor. Okay, not tanky enough. But now it's gonna use Thunder Fang or Earthquake, depending on whichever one would actually do more. Okay, it's using Earthquake again, which means Earthquake categorically does more than Thunder Fang. Or, like, it must, at this point in the game. Because I fucked it up. Because I fucked Steelix up. What do you mean you used a full restore? Dude, can you not? Do you mind? Wait a second. He skipped right past Max Potion. I thought this guy was supposed to be fucking sponsored. What the hell? I'm not gonna look to see if Bastiodon has Sturdy this time. Like, I know I looked to see if Steelix had Sturdy, but like, I've taken enough peeks. I've taken enough peeks at the battlefield. I think I'm just gonna heal first. Because I don't trust this Bastiodon to not have Sturdy. I think it does. I think it does have Sturdy. I think that's its, like, thing. Because it has Sturdy, so I can fire up one Flash Cannon. Actually, its ability, its linchpin there is a Thunderbolt that it can fire off. Okay, I'm gonna Hydro Pump. Okay, it's got Sturdy, I bet. Yeah, it's got Sturdy. I was gonna use Thunderbolt again. Okay, please heal to the point where, like, you won't fucking... Oh, I don't think you'll full restore now. Okay, cool. You might not be done yet. But you might as fucking well be! What? 4-0. We got a 4-0. 3-0, sorry. 3-0. We swept. We swept. Taxman sweep. Taxman sweep. Can we get some penguin and boar emotes in chat? Taxman, I love you, but you're not allowed to evolve. You swept, but you're not allowed to evolve. You were strong enough to take down my prize team Pokemon. I was. I'm so goated. All my gyms are fucking moldy. Badges are moldy again, even though I cleaned them last stream. Or even though I cleaned them before last stream. Because I forgot to clean them before this stream, to be fair. But these badges, like, get rusty quick. What the fuck? Like, you don't like, play the game for, like, a few days and, like, all of a sudden these badges, like, moldy. They stink. They got, like, little dudes on them. You know the soot sprites from Howl's Moving Castle? You'll be at the bottom. Like, the thing is with these lifts, though, is they're tiny, you know? Like... And especially with how fast they move. Like, look how fucking fast that is. That's gotta be, like, a hazard, right? Like, there's no way that's not a hazard. What the fuck? Hey, that's the mine badge! Wait a second, he didn't use max potions, but I paid him so much, what the fuck? Anyway, we get to go to the library. Because, it's time for a lore dump, chat. You're looking forward to a lore dump? You like lore, chat? You like lore? My community's built off of a Minecraft community, so, like, I'm sure they like lore. On the Dream SMP with Dream, George Not Found and Tommy in it. Lore, yes. Lore, bore, they rhyme. They're basically the same thing. Let's find the book about Pokemon's having sex with people. No, not this one. That one's just like lore. Not like lore. It's, Oh. Did they remove the book that's like, yeah. Pokemon and people used to, like, eat at the same dinner table. But, like, in the original text, it was like, yeah, Pokemon and people used to, like, get fucking married. He was just showing off his shoes, it's fine. Yeah. Apparently, people and Pokemon just used to marry. Which kind of, like, is concerning, like, did they just marry? Or, like, did they go further than that? And, like, if we used to... Fuck, an earthquake. If we used to, If we used to, like, marry Pokemon, then how come we're, like... Not do it? Like, how come we're just locking them in little balls now? No, that one's lame. No, that one's also lame. Sinnoh folk stories. I think it's this one. Lived the Pokemon in a forest, shed its hide to sleep as a human. Awakened human dons the Pokemon hide and roams into villages. That is, yeah. There was Pokemon that became very close to humans. There was humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. See, in the original Japanese, I'm not sure if it's like this in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, in the Japanese translation of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but it used to just explicitly state that like people and Pokemon married each other. You see, I'd have less issues if this wasn't the game that introduced Lopunny. Yo, it's a dude. Hey, old dude and kids! Something big just happened! They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that! Wow, that's crazy, dude. I like how, literally, as he was telling us to, go to Lake Valor, he, Munchlax. I like, literally, as he was telling us, like, to go to the lakes, there was an explosion at one of the lakes. Like, coincidence, I guess. Or maybe, like, because we mentioned it, someone sneezed there, but that person who sneezed was, like, cursed. Where if they ever sneeze, like, they would explode. And they were, like, scared to sneeze their whole life. But, like, they just couldn't hold in. I'm gonna put Joe Biden away in exchange for Peter G for now. Because Joe Biden's cool. The Pokemon. And, yeah, but Peter G, I think is going to be a little bit more useful to have around. Next time a Pokemon just fucking bites it, and explodes and dies, then we can switch Peter G back up. But for now, okay, let's go over to Lake Valor. The last time I've done this, it was in the Lions versus Pokemon Platinum playthrough. And, man, did I have to, like, ride just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because, of course, in Platinum, you end in Pastoria City, then you have to go back up to Celestic. Then you have to go to CahirLIVE. Then you have to go to Lake Valor. Then you have to go to Lake Acuity. Then you have to go to, Lake Verity. Then you have to go to Veilstone. There's just, like, a lot of running in circles. Gonna keep up or what? Flat looks like it wants to play. Good for you, Flat. Flat is fucking Naruto running, to be clear. Look at Flat go. Look at Flat just fucking Naruto run after us. I bet Flat thinks he's cool. I'm reminded of that post that's like, no, you didn't get bullied for liking anime. You got bullied for yelling Sharingan in the middle of the cafeteria. He should think he's cool. Interesting. We got a Flat Stan up here. Flat Stan? Like Flat Stanley! Yo! I love Flat Stanley. Flat Stanley was the fucking goat. I'm gonna be clear. I'm gonna level with the chat. Flat Stanley is the fucking goat. Well, this is a familiar sound to occur at this place. I wonder what's going on here. It'd be crazy if... Oh, Team Galactic? Where's the lake? Ha ha ha, next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is a Hicktown Twin Leaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Bro, I live in Twin Leaf. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I might not have, like, waltzed in here and, kicked the ass of literally every single person who is here. But since you insulted my hometown, I'm gonna do that now. This is your fault, Team Galactic Grunt. The fact that I'm foiling your plans is actively your fault. You should feel guilty. Oh, don't avoid my attacks. What the fuck? Don't use charm, what the fuck? I'm gonna switch. 1, 2, switch. I'd like make that. Wait, no. Boom, I made the click noise. I was gonna say I couldn't make it. And I realized I've got a mouth and I can make. Stop using charm! What's your problem? I better still do like 7 quintillion damage to you. For like no reason. Other than fuck you. Piece of shit. Force pump time. Schmack. Whoa, we still one shot. What the f— that was a crit. I'm pretty sure crits ignore like attack drops. I'm not certain though. I feel like it'd make sense if they did Crow-Gunk. Now, I love Crow-Gunk a lot. But yeah. So I'm not going to underestimate it. We'll use make sure to taunt. That was your move. That was your dub. Honestly, that would be a decent prediction. So I might be like going to like baton pass again, but I'm not going to baton pass again to be clear. I'm going for a Zen headbutt to one-shot you. So that's fun, isn't it? Overwhelming, isn't it? Alright. Okay, there's nothing this way. This is, quite the area, isn't it? Look at them all flopping around there. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magic Up. Worthless, all of them. How mean. Look at these guys. They are just flopping. They're just not having a good time. Magikarp weekly flopping back. Magikarp is weekly. Like, these guys were just vibing. No, they're not vibing right now. They were vibing. But now they're not. Because their lake just got fucking blown up. Like, they were fine. And then Team Galactic, you know, committed an act of terrorism. I was concerned about saying that word for a second, but then I remembered I've already said it this stream. But yeah, I'd be interested to see if it was like what I was saying earlier, where the evil team is like not an evil team, and it's just like a rival research group to yours. I meant to not use that, but I guess I'm plotting nastily all the same. Oh, you've returned! Oh, hi, I have returned. Hello, Mango, welcome back. I hope you had a good dinner. I hope you had good food. Food is important, in fact. Top 10 things that are important. Number 10, food. I'm gonna be honest, Make Sure 2 is kind of becoming an MVP. And that's probably because Make Sure 2 has a higher, like, base stat total than probably 2 of the Pokemon on this team combined. I don't know which 2 yet, but food has not been consumed as of yet, but you have it, and that's important. It is very hot. Don't fuck the food, Mango. And I guess you are a mango. which is... Not that type of hot, Mr. Down Bad. I'm not down bad. I'm not horny. I'm not horny on main. I'm not. I swear. I swear it. Stop. I'm not horny. I'm not. This is just ridiculous. I was going to make a joke, and it was going to be a good joke, to be clear. But I cannot find the Pokemon official page for, like, a little bit of information that I need. Oh wait, I might be able to. I'm just going to get this in my memory banks, so I can make the joke the next time it comes up. Because I'm sure it will. Cool. That is now in mind. I will feel the wrath of the hot of the bonk. I won't feel the wrath of the bonk because I'm not down bad, I swear. I do not want the Mona to step on me. That's just preposterous. You're being ridiculous. This guy probably would though. Look at him. Look at that fucking haircut. I feel like Team Galactic, they have like the vibes of that nerd emoji that people keep on like using. Oh sure, you're the redonkulous. Yeah, you are. You completely are. You are the redonkulous one. Oh wait, what the fuck? I thought that killed you, but it didn't. I looked away for a second, and now I'm poisoned. Well, I didn't look away. I kind of like zoned out for a second as I was expecting that to kill. But it didn't kill. What the fuck? Why would you not... Go away. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Get thunder punched. Bop, bop. This song slaps. Anyway. It's useful having, like, my Apple Watch back. And, like, I don't know. I used to always stream in my pajamas, but, like, more recently, I've gotten, like, better at getting dressed every day. So I'm on, like, a bit of an adventuring break at the moment. But yeah, I used to, like, always get into my pajamas post-adventure. But, like, since I'm on my break, I used to just have every day as a pajama day. But I've started, like, not doing that. To, like, you know, try and just maintain a healthier and better lifestyle. Which I'd say I'm decently succeeding at, step by step. But, what it has led to is I've started streaming just in my clothes now, instead of in my... I mean, like... I always stream in my clothes, as you see. Haha, look, these are my clothes. But if you're taking an adventuring break, when will you help me with your dragon problem? Do send me the down payment on that, and I can help right away. Yeah, just send me the down payment, and I can I mean, I'm busy this weekend, but I can help next week. What do I take? A variety of things. Once I took, like, just a barrel full of rice as my payment. That fed me for, like, a while. It could be something else, though. I really like the angle of this place. I'm, like, zooming through here. Look at me go. I like the angle of this place, though. The actual, like, lakes look very nice. I don't know, I don't quite get it when people say that, like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are the worst Pokemon games. Because I'm gonna be honest, Diamond and Pearl are worse than these. I'm gonna assume the cost goes up, the danger level of the dragon. Yes, yes it does. Like, if we're talking, like, an adolescent dragon, if we're talking, like, a young dragon, like, the cost will be a lot lower than if it was, say, like, a fully grown adult one. Because the adult ones, they tend to be the dangerous ones. And if it's a fucking ancient dragon, if it's an ancient dragon, we're talking, like, over 1,000 years, then, like, it'll be a lot more, because I will probably have to get, like, you know, a squad together to take it out. I don't think anybody's taken down an ancient dragon alone in, like, century or 7. I'm running around this area. I should probably start fighting Saturn. Let's get someone up front who can fight Saturn. I think Beef. Let's go with Beef. She might be an ancient one. She does like the uh-oh of getting in your mind. I've known some adult dragons with that trait, but that's definitely not a good trait of them having. Showing your deepest desires and all that. I've heard of some adult dragons who can do that, but it really depends on the type. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. I don't think you're going to be able to pay with food for that. You'll have to pay with cold hard cash. Because I probably shouldn't go at something like that alone. I like that I'm in front of him. So, like, I just kind of waltzed in front of him and just kind of spoke for a bit. And then realised I was there, like, wait a minute. Well, damn. It is quite a, well, damn moment, to be fair. Because that is quite a risky thing you have on your hands there. That's not a fucking Golbat. I'm just scared this thing's gonna have, like, Energy Ball again, like that last one did. Reflect, that's probably a bit more of an issue, actually. Uh-oh. Are you gonna go for Light Screen next, or what? You're gonna withdraw. He's sending out Golbat. Oh, it's Bronzor you have. Do you have the other Bronzor ability? You don't have the other Bronzor. I don't know if there is another Bronzor ability, actually. I might have just pulled that idea out my ass. Okay, let's go to Taxman. Payback. Awesome, that did nothing, because Taxman is actively the GOAT. No exaggeration. See? Fucking one-shotting Bronzor up here. Taxman is such a GOAT, I wouldn't be surprised if one day Taxman went around and was like, meh. Let's get rid of Work Up. I think I taught it Work Up, but I'm going to get rid of it. For Swords Dance, because Swords Dance is better. Okay, Kadabra's back. But not for long. Stop time. See? I was right. I was actually correct. What does Toxicroak have? It's got Dry Skin. Toxicroak has Dry Skin. What is Toxicroak going to use, though? I bet Make Sure To is going to be my best bet here. This guy uses, like, Giga Fighting Attack of Death. I'm fucked, though. Okay, that wasn't Giga Fighting Attack of Death. This is, though. Does he have a berry? He might have a, like, Psychic Attack. He does not have a berry. That wasn't very smart, Saturn. I'm sorry. Psychic? That won't do much, right? Yeah, it won't. Awesome. Okay, make sure to time. Stomp. Stomp. That's the sound Stomp makes. Taxman is almost level 50. Holy shit. You and my friend are tough. We're friends? I have a friend? Chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. That is true. I like that you can move before the camera's finished panning. I find that funny. Oh, Team Galactic's still here. What do you have to say? Nothing. Friend. Friend. Okay, let's go to Twin Leaf. And then let's take on Commander Mars. She'll have Golbat. And a Bronzor. I think she'll have a Bronzor now. Hello, heal me. Friend. Friend. Goodbye. Imagine, like, missing your son as he's off on his adventure. And then one day he runs in and is like, heal! And then he just runs off. That'd be funny, I think. I mean, it wouldn't be funny, actually. I think I'm gonna walk with Beef for a bit, because Beef's pretty cool. Look, it's Beef. Beef looks like it wants to play. Oh, Beef! That's adorable. But I think playing with you would, it'd be kind of funny. I mean, in the sense of, like, what can you do but laugh? Probably. Okay. Let us go. Ah, Cahir, what's timing? Yeah. Yo, these guys are fucking hidden. Look at them. They're, like, trying to be sneaky and shit. That's crazy. Stop being sneaky. What the fuck? I don't vibe with that. I don't think you should be sneaky. What do you mean you have a full team? What the hell? I didn't say yeah to that. That's just a full team. Alright, let's Thunderbolt Silcoon. No, I've changed my mind. Let's Thunderbolt Glameow. And let's Drill Peck Silcoon. Peter G used Thunderbolt. Peter G bolted your Thunder. Awesome sauce. Question, chat. Question that I'm gonna put in your hands. Chat, what is the most awesome sauce? When you say awesome sauce, which I know all of you must say often, because it's a classic phrase, what sauce are you referring to? Let's just Thunderbolt the Glameow again, because there's no reason to, like, not Thunderbolt the Glameow. Let's Hydro Pump the Stunky. Ouch, don't Sucker Punch me, what the fuck? Then again, I just did whatever that is, which isn't really a Sucker Punch, it's more of just an Eviscerates. Okay. I need to do better thinking about what I should talk about Scarlet and Violet. I feel like if anybody new comes here, that's gonna be what they're here for. That's gonna be what they've arrived for. There's some Scarlet and Violet beef. Not beef. You don't know sauce. I've not heard of that before. Where did you get that? Did you get that? Is that like a fancy American sauce? American only sauce that only Americans have access to? Because I've never heard of I don't know sauce. Wait, do you have your 20-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's, like, plain? Is that what you're implying? Do you just go up to the McDonald's counter and be like, yeah, can I have the 20 chicken nuggets, please? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. And then you just... And they're like, what sauce do you want? And you're like, none. And then you, like, take the box and then you just slowly eat them. Dryly. Or do you just dip them in water There are so many good sauces. That is fair. I love mayonnaise. I love brown sauce. I love brown sauce more than mayonnaise, though, to be fair. Various chili sauces. What's the one called? Is it sriracha? I think it might be sriracha sauce. I've been having that a lot recently. On chicken burgers. It is very good, I think. Yo, this guy is standing exactly where that suitcase was. You don't understand. What is brown? It is sauce and it is brown. What is there not to understand? I don't get how this is hard to wrap your head around, thank you. Is it just the air? Exactly. I don't know what is in brown sauce. I've never actually... Maybe having a little too much of said spicy sauce. Is the bottom end of your mango becoming a little bit redder than normal? Brown sauce ingredients. Tomatoes, molasses, dates, apples. Okay, it's just a mix. It's just a mix of like various things. There's not like one thing in it. It's just a conglomerate of multiple sauce. Not sauce, of multiple things to make a good sauce. No, you can handle it. It's just the problem of you having to go to buy a new one every so often. That's fair, actually. That's understandable. Like, I've been doing that but with cheese recently. I've been having too much cheese. And to a lesser extent, not to a lesser extent. Because it means I've been drinking enough water. But, like, I've been going through squash a lot more quickly than normal. I think it's because I started drinking 2 glasses per stream. And I've just been drinking a lot more in general. Like, maybe I should just switch to water. But water doesn't taste as nice as Vimto squash. So actually, I'm now realizing that is a bad idea. Like, for longer than I wish to specify. You've been getting through a bottle a month. I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like if it was like a bottle a week, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But that just means you're having the, like, probably multiple times a week. Maybe like... Probably not like all 14. Or I guess it'd be 21 if you consider breakfast as well. But if you're putting fucking sriracha sauce on your cereal... Currently it's like on everything. Up. Mango. You don't do breakfast. I'd sleep, but I can't really. I'd almost consider it a breakfast, but it's not. Because I just have, like, an extended lunch. Like, I always have, like, a burger or a sandwich, a packet of crisps, a yogurt, and, I have some, like, breakfasty stuff as well along with that. So it's more of, like, a really weird brunch. I've sent out the wrong Pokemon for this task. Let's just baton pass instead of switching like a normal person. Because I find it funnier. Gotta make the most of it, you know? I have it on the team, so I gotta use it. Okay, so we're probably looking at a Dustox Beautifly combo. So beef would be a good bet. I'm gonna use beef then. Sandwiches are nice. What's your favorite kind of sandwich, chat? If you've not got a favorite sauce for Nikki, tell me you've at least got a favorite sandwich. Attract. Don't be horny, beef. Don't be down bad, beef. You like peanut butter and honey sandwiches. That's different than peanut butter and jam. So I'll like beef. Beef, stop. Bad beef. Bad beef. Ow. I'm pretty sure I've got like a 25% chance of hitting an attack, I'm gonna be honest. Mostly do ham sandwiches, sometimes cheese. That's fair. I've mentioned my love of Marmite sandwiches before. But my other one... Hell yeah. Missed. I'm having a bad time. Beef. Beef. Come on, beef. Come on, beef. I'm... Beef. Stop it. Bad beef. Sorry, don't use sponsors. You did a fail. I mean, not really. Just call it part of the style. Ooh, fuck, I'm yawning. Beef, I swear. Beef, 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 beef. Beef is hissing an attack or dying. That is what is happening now, beef. See how easy that was. See how... Okay, it's a corrupted window. Oh no. Why, what's happened to your window? The other Pokemon's are glamming out. That's, I was fully expecting it to be a Dustox, honestly. Wait, is Missy on the bed? Oh, she is. She's curled up on the bed. Ooh, fuck, I'm yawning. Your message of non-responding to you with... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a corrupted window. That's what it is. Have I run out of... I've run out of milk. I've run out of milk. Oh my god. How will I keep my Pokemon's bones strong now? Dawn, I've run out of milk. How am I going to keep my Pokemon's bones strong? Mars, what am I going to do? How am I going to keep my Pokemon with nice and strong bones? You're going to tell me if I beat you in a battle? That's so kind of you. Leave it go back, leave it go back, leave it go back. Yes! I'm so smart. I am so good at predicting. At predicting my opponents. I'm like psychic, really. I know exactly what they're gonna do before they even do it. Leading me to be able to counter them perfectly. I'm actually a genius. What? Why are you already using Perugly? Don't growl at me. This is suboptimal. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, you can growl at me all you want. You can growl all you want, but you do not understand. You do not understand my strategies, my stratagems, my strategizing. Baton Pass. No, the switching is my thing. I'm doing that this time. So, to be clear, like I'm the one switching this on this occasion. Just so we're on the same page. Wait, who should we switch into? I'm scheming. I'm scheming in multiple ways. I'm gonna set up a sunny day this turn. Dude, you do not understand how schemey I am. Okay, my schemes might be about to break down, but it's fine, because watch. Wait! Scheme time? Scheme... You lived? You weren't meant... Vice Preside does seem to get confused a lot. You know, I guess that's very similar in a lot of ways to someone who really likes Vice Preside as well, to be fair. Very big similarity-wise. She's just like you, for real. Vice Preside and her little rock. Go away! Go away! Go away! Shoot! 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 Off the field! Off the field! Off the field! Leave! 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 You're not welcome here. You're not welcome. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Disgusting. What the fuck? Why would you have an aerial ace? Again and again? Yeah. What the fuck's your problem? Why would you have an aerial ace? You lost again? Yeah, you did. Fuck you. Yeah, go away. Even though me and Dawn are blocking her in. Like, realistically, she was cornered. She shouldn't have been able to just escape there. Right, yeah, Lake Acuity is max safe? I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? It's time, chat. It's time for one of the best legs in the game. Chat. Chat, do you like snow? Do you like snow? Do you like it when it snows? It's time, it's time. Yes, you do like it when it snows. That is good to hear. Do you like old ladies? Snow good, you do not like the heat. That is fair enough. No, not really. Well, even better. Because you know what happens in the snow? You got sick the last time you had an old lady. I can imagine why. They've had long lives to collect a lot of diseases. What was the new TM we got? Flash Cannon. Nominal Exorcism. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, we've only got 6 super repels left. We gotta be quick. We gotta be fast, chat. We gotta be speedy. You do think she was also trying to poison you? Was this like a witch? You see, when you eat the poison, you do tend to get poisoned. I'm gonna be honest, Mango. I'm gonna level you. Oh, right, I forgot about this area. There we go. Defog. We're free. You couldn't even tell there was fog here in the first place. It fogged off. Okay, what's down here? Nothing. What's across the lake? Across the water. Felt like she was trying to pour poison on your roots and stuff. Well, I hope you got down to the root of the problem. How could I know eating it was bad? I don't know. I feel like there were signs. Okay, that's 2 repels. That's a bit of an issue. We're getting to dilemma. We're running low. Oh god, there's so many rocks to smash here. Not anymore. Full restore. That's nice. I like full restores. That's a good thing to find, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, chat. That's a good thing. Now we just need to get down here. Whoop. Imagine if, like, whenever you went into a house, it just played the Mario, like, doop, doop, doop sound. How much would you, like, pay for that, like, audio? You suppose you'll have to look for poison that time then. You certainly will, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, imagine if, like, every time you, like, went through a door, it just played, like, the Mario doop, doop, doop sound. That'd be cool, I think. HP up. Yo, I love HP up. More like HP down, am I right? Because if you P downwards instead of upwards, then good for you. I always forget about that area up there. Oh shit, there is grass here. I forgot. I always forget there's grass here specifically. Okay. Chat. El chat. Do you have some drums? And a large hill? Because I must say, it's time for a drum roll to get a new encounter. You have drums. We needed to wear the repeller first, didn't we? What's it gonna be? Too late, Mango. You can't be in the rolling drum because it's over. The drums have rolled. We haven't caught. The Snova is what we found here in this icy wonderland. Bro, can you fucking not? Ow. Ow. You never get to be in the... You can be in the rolling drum next time. Let's just use an Ultra Ball, I guess. Not much else we can do here in this situation. One. Snowbird. The issue is I'm, like, still concerned about one-shotting. One-shotting anything I, like, encounter. Because that'd be very suboptimal, I think. Don't you, Snowbird? Don't you think it'd be suboptimal to get one-shot? Hey, CahirLIVE, did you see the Pokemon Scarlet and... Fuck! That didn't actually do as much, I'm sorry. I did see the Scarlet and Violet trailer. I do think that I'm going to be going with, what's it called? With a Scarlet myself for now. Oh god. Because I do like red as a color more. But I think if the Violet Legendary... If the Violet Legendary is, what's it called? Isn't Dragon type, and the Scarlet one is, then I will change. And I'm also going with Quaxley. Because, Quaxley, I don't know, he's just cool. Like, he passes the vibe check, 150%. Can we catch this Snova already, or like, what's going on here? Oh? I guess Snova also likes Quaxley. Isn't it like his like hair? He like secretes like a gel that like repels water. What's that like anti-water gel? I guess like all ducks have it actually. Now I think about it. Anyway, let's get some nicknames in chat for Snova. First nickname in chat is what we will name it. So type away, and that will be its nickname. But yeah, it said like on the Pokemon website that Quaxly secretes like a gel. But if the gel that like it uses to keep its hair in that shape, but if its hair loses that gel, it'll like become very unkempt, which is absolutely adorable. I love how he has a Donald Duck hat. He does actually, now I think about it. I've not played Kingdom Hearts personally, but Christmas tree. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if that's gonna fit, in which case we will just go with Christmas. Christmas. I think that is actively the most normal name we have so far. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm looking at my whole team. It is actually the most normal name we have so far. Who is Chris? I think my favorite implication there is it, like, Tamus is, like, the second part of it. I think Peter G. No, let's put Taxman away for a bit. And what is a Tamus? Oh, the age-old question. Yeah, let's put Taxman in the box for now. Because I want to get Christmas some levels, because an ice type is going to be useful. Why are you minus special attack? Can you not be that? Okay, you have mostly, other thing. So, physical moves. Wait, no, you were minus attack, weren't you? Were you? I confused myself. You are not who I meant to look at. Can I have brain cells? No, you're minus special attack. I don't know why, but I just fucking Mandela effect. I just Mandela affected. Words, Cahir. Words. The original question is why you have a squatter finicky in your house. That is, I'm not going to acknowledge any more responses to this in terms of context to it, because it makes me, it tickles me that that's all, you're already baton passing. Honestly, I like all of the starters for Gen 8 though. I think this is like a very solid generation in terms of starters. I don't know, I mean Gen 9. Damn. Yeah. Gen 8 I feel like was a bit weaker. I don't know. I feel like it was like, a kind of Gen 2 vibe on like how much I like the starters. Like, they're okay, but like, tickle. Do you mind? Yeah, the Gen 8 starters were okay. Gen 7 is peak. Gen 7 starters, absolutely brilliant. Are you playing Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? I'm playing Brilliant Diamond right now. But, right, yeah, I completely forgot to introduce this. It is a Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke in which we cannot evolve any of our Pokemon. So Pokemon like make sure to, the Girafarig are fine because it's like a basic Pokemon. But stuff like Piplup, we are not allowed to evolve. Which has got us into some hairy situations, like the Har Home Gym, which I decided not to prepare for at all, and almost lost to. But, we have just about bounced back from that. Oh, I'm a fool! I completely forgot to go to the Grand Underground. After every gym badge, we get one trip to the Grand Underground. To get a new encounter. Where chat? Where should we go? So is it just a baby, or just no letting them evolve? Yeah, no letting them evolve. So Pokemon like Girafarig are fine, but I'm not going to use legendaries, because I think that'll be a bit lame. Because legendaries would fall into that category. But yeah, just no letting them evolve. Yeah, where should I Where should I go underground? Just say like southwest, southeast. Cheating? As in... Wait, did I call legendaries cheating, or are you suggesting that using Pokemon like Girafarig is? Or the Grand Underground. Oh no, did I? No, I feel like I did say legendaries were cheating. Like, legendaries have higher stats than final evolved Pokemon. Like, the goal here is to, using legendaries, yeah. I'll go to Jubilife. Legendaries have, like, stats of fully evolved Pokemon. Better than fully evolved Pokemon. So, like, the point of the challenge is to be like, oh, I can't use Pokemon with, like, really high base stat totals. I have to use really weak Pokemon the whole time. So if I use a legendary, I feel like that'd be kind of, like, defying the point of the whole challenge. Because as much as it technically fits into the rules, I always went back home. That's how you got your best items. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do it down here. I mean, it's only an encounter in the Grand Underground. Although I do tend to do any walls in my way, because I just enjoy getting the items. I did get a skull fossil, but since I got that off stream, I'm not going to count it as an encounter, because I feel like that's a bit cheaty. Just a bit cheap. Because I was only in the Grand Underground to grind up my team Flat Theriolu specifically, because I wanted to use it in the gym, which I think I did. I think I used him in the gym a little bit. Not much, but okay. What we got? I feel like I mentioned this a couple of times, but like, I'm using a Pro Controller, but it's one of the wired ones. It's one of the wired Pro Controllers, which means that it's not got the rumble. So like, the first time I had to the first time I did like any underground stuff, like in handheld mode, I like got surprised because it was rumbling. Alright. Let's just do this one and then we'll figure out where we're going, because I'm now realizing there are multiple directions. There is a revive there, I can see the revive, but obviously that will not be handy in this case. I need to sell those, because I have a max revive as well, but I'm pretty sure it's certain that they can sell for a decent amount. But yeah, Corey, how's your day been? I hope your day has been swell. And yeah, so I thought that brought the map up full screen. That's not the right map. There's definitely a way to get the full map on screen. Is it plus? No. Is it minus? No. I cannot remember how to get the full map on screen. Yeah, should we go to the northern room or the southern room? For this encounter. I cannot remember what each one actually is in terms of like terrain. So I don't know what we'll be finding there. Although I'm gonna be honest, finally getting that fire type would be useful. Because more fire types than just Ponyta. Where are the items here? What? Huh? Okay, we find a little bit of an item on literally the last bang. Okay, these sparkles are leading us south. So unless anybody has a distinct, pulling to go north. We'll just do the south one. Oh wait, just give me a moment. Oh yeah, we got 2 things here. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Yo, a shard. I don't know why I'm so excited about the shard. Cool. Your day is awesome. You learned so much about Gen 9. Can't wait to, learn everything about it. Who's my favorite gym in the Sinnoh region? Oh, that's a hard one. Faulkner is pretty cool. And, Candace being... Candace isn't the coolest area of the game, to be fair. Diglett. Yeah, Candace isn't the coolest area of the game. I like Rourke and Byron's relationship. Like, how they're father and son. Like... Unova's like the goat of like actually making the gym leaders feel like alive people who live in the world. But I feel like that little detail really helps like make them feel alive. But I think my favorite's got to be Maylene. I just like her design, and fighting is probably one of my favorite types among fire as well. That is a Thunderstone. Good for selling, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Maylene. I like her a lot. Also, her gym's probably one of the better ones. Oh yeah, like High-Spirited Yi. Alright, so we go first encounter on the left of the screen. All of that doesn't matter. We found our encounter at Spinnery. Okay, let's actually lead with a Pokemon who could do some damage to it if needed to. I'm gonna go with Peter G for that. You. Oh, my glass of water's almost empty. Yo, this one's got good stats. Like, I get why they've done that, but I just find it funny that they pan across to your face first. It's like, yes, this one's got good stats. Okay. I did not buy Quick Balls. That is, unnecessary, apparently. Quick Balls were unnecessary. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, yeah, let's get some nicknames in chat for the Spinnery. For this cool dude. And then after that, we'll continue our trek through up to Snow Point. We will have to go through Mount Cornet again, I'm now realizing. Okay, not my smartest move. Just immediately taking this detour upon giving the opportunity to. Because now we're going to have to go all the way back through it. But let's go to Eterna. Let's start in Eterna this time so we can actually get some revives. Revives? What? Potions. Some super potions. Bugs Bunny. Hell yeah. Love that guy. Oh, that one might actually fit too. Alright, I'm gonna send Bugs to the box for now, because we do already have a normal type in Girafarig. But, what? I'm being chased! That's not how you escape the underground, Cahir. My brain has ceased functioning once again. Let me just reboot it. Like a laptop, but like a slow-moving laptop. That takes about 20 minutes to open. Because that is my brain. Alright, yeah, let's get some super repels. We have how much money? What the hell? What kind of Pokemon do I think I'll use? I'll probably just play Scarlet, unless, like, there becomes a clear reason for me to get the other one. I mean, I am a Pokemon content creator now, but, like, to the same degree, I will probably just use my second account, like, if I want to do other challenges on the games. Overall, like, my challenges tend to be more... I mean, like, fan game oriented and stuff. Fan game and ROM hack oriented stuff, or I expect them to be in the future. So I'll probably only get like one or the other. My teams generally use the starter. So that'll be them. I really want to use Lechonk, but I think it's a bit early to like jump the gun yet. I think I might try to do what I did more in Legends Arceus, though. Because I have this really bad habit of, like, planning out my teams, or not planning out my teams, like, not adding new Pokemon to my teams, like, on a whim, which I feel like is a lot more necessary. Because, like, especially with the more recent Pokemon games, since they added the experience share, I feel like Pokemon games have kind of lent more to the idea that you don't just build up a team of 6. You, like, collect as many Pokemon as you want throughout the whole game. Like, you're not just meant to be like, I want this team. I think that's why people end up being, like, over-leveled so often, because they end up, like, starting off the game with only, like, 3 Pokemon. Or, like, 2 Pokemon. Do you think Lechonk kind of looks like Inosuke from Demon Slayer? I can see the similarities, but I think Inosuke is more of like... Well, obviously a lot more ball-like than Little Pigman. I think its evolution might have more of a chance to look more like Inosuke, but I think Lechonk is more of just an is also pig for now. So that, like, I can see where the similarities are being drawn. But, I guess it also does have, like, the brown face with the dark body. And the Inosuke has, like, the dark pants. I was bummed after finishing, like, the, second season of Demon Slayer to find out, like, how long it was until the next one. The next one was happening. I guess it's, like, often, like... Obviously often like that with anime, though. Just the production cycles of it all. But like, I don't know, I forgot how much I enjoyed Demon Slayer before going to the second season. I guess like, it's less the second season, more of like, the whole arcs that they're doing now. Which I think is a really interesting way of doing it. If they like stick by doing it arc by arc, rather than actual seasons from now on, I think that could really help it stand out as, like, an anime. As if it doesn't stand out enough already, then again. With its amazing art. Like, I think a lot of people just watch Demon Slayer because it's eye candy at this point. Which is fair enough, because it's got a very, like, by-the-books plot. Like, you can kind of see where it's going from a mile. Ha! Get abilitied by me too, arsehole. Ouch. I swear, Peter G. You better just hit through this immediately. I'm not spending another fucking half an hour dealing with immobilization. No! I swear. This is not happening. I guess it is. I guess it just is. Ouch! Okay, yeah, no, this is not happening. We are switching out. This is not happening because we are not staying in, actually. If I do want Peter G to make it to the end of this battle, I'll be interested to see, like, I know I've mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. I'm interested to see if Scarlet and Violet have gyms in them. Like, there were those structures at the end that I pointed out. One of them has a windmill on it. The middle one with, like, a battlefield has a windmill at the top, which makes me think it's in that area with the wind turbines. But, I'd say there's no guarantee that it'll be gyms yet. Like, those could just be, like, something else, some other points of interest, or some other, like, trainers of interest. I mean, in one of the areas it was, like, we were seeing rocks explode around there. So maybe we'll get something interesting, something similar to Totem Pokemon, which I'd be very down for. Mostly because Gen 7 is the best generation in my opinion. I just really, really like Gen 7, and I think, like, it does a lot of interesting things to mix up the Pokemon formula. I have a rare candy. And I'll be interested to see how Gen 9 goes along. Because it very much seems like it might be echoing Gen 7 in a lot of that. Especially in the fact that it's, like, completely shaking Pokemon up at, like... I mean, clearly not in, like, a battle-style thing. I don't think the battles in Pokemon will ever change. I think they'll always just be like this. They'll add in new, like, gimmicks and stuff. They'll add in, like, new gimmicks and stuff every generation to just mix things up with, like, competitive. But I think overall, this is what we've got and this is how it will stay. Other than, like, spin-offs like Legends Arceus, which will, like, provide interesting twists. Oh no, Screech is not a good move to be used on baby Pokemon, who are very squishy. Very, very, very squidgy lads. Okay, let's Thunderbolt you. Call you another threat at all, but I fear what her other two Pokemon will be. Because lower defense is not the kind of thing you want to see around here. No, yeah, I'm switching out. Last time I looked at Sudowoodo in the eyes, it ended up with the creation of a monster. So I'm not gonna risk it. Ouch. Is that your defense? That's your speed. I would have rather it was your defense, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're a little bit over half health. Which means I feel like I could feasibly risk a Force Palm. Oh, I'm gonna risk a counter, actually. Please be the play, please be the play, please be the play, please be the play. I'm now realizing Hail could take us out here. I think I might have played a little bit too much of a risk. Wow, you got to level 42, that's crazy. I think if we, I think if we hadn't leveled up from that, we legitimately would have died there. I'm not certain, we might have lived on 1 hit point instead of 2. But bloody hell. Okay. Hello, Clarita Gameplays. Welcome to the stream. How goes it? How's your day been? Ouch. Fiery Vortex. Vexing. You think you might use some new mons, some old mons. Hard to say, but you think you might go all new. That's fair enough. I tend to try to go all, like... If I'm not going all new in, like, my team, I'll go, like, with Pokemon I've never used before anyway. Like, that's my, like, thing that I like to do with new games, is use Pokemon I at least haven't used before. Because it just makes for a more interesting playthrough. Especially if I'm not, like, doing a big challenge run. and I'm just doing like a regular run-of-the-mill. So they're going with Rock Study. That's a pretty solid name. I will give you that. But yeah, I do just outsource names to chat. I do first come, first serve, and Beef was Finicky's answer. And I think Beef is quite nice as well. Beef is also a very good nickname. Sneasel. Oh no, I said that, didn't you? You did say Beef. How soon they forget. Alright. Jeez. I don't know, I'm a little bit... It wasn't your first choice. Wait, give me a moment. Sorry, yeah, sorry, a friend messaged me and I just had to respond urgently. I think, past and future as themes in Pokemon, like, it's interesting that it's, like, coming to the, Wait, give me a moment. Yeah, I think, past and future, like, it's always been, like, a theme of the franchise, definitely, with stuff like Porygon. X and Y really, like, kind of leaned into future stuff. Yeah, also the names of the professors. The names of the professors are, Sorry, this is really unprofessional of me. I just had to urgently respond to that person because, as I've mentioned, I'm going away this weekend, so there won't be a stream on Saturday as there normally is, but there will be a stream on Sunday. Finicky, you show us what you meant to say? No worries. I think I get what you mean. But yeah, Koraidon and yeah, Koraidon and Miraidon do mean like past future, but so do the professors' names. But what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the names. Let me just bring that up. I had the tab open just now. Oh, I literally have the tab open already. Yeah, Turo and yeah, Sada. Turo and Sada are like, it's like Pasada and Futuro in Spanish. Sada does have her vibes. That's true. Maybe they are. That would be interesting. It'd be interesting to see like relation between the professors like that. I don't know. Churro looks very Spanish to me, and I like that. Ouch. Yeah, oh. Sneasel. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, we could probably low kick this guy, right? Fuck, I like crashed my brain trying to focus on like 3 things at once. I need to stop doing that. I need to get better at, you know, not crashing my brain. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, Turo's got like very Spanish vibes to me, and I like that. Like, and also, in like the opening, like he seemed very like stoic and unmoving. Like his mouth was moving very robotically. Spanish, eh? Shush. Yeah, his movements were like very kind of like robotic and professional, which kind of makes me think that they're going to continue with like the whole futuristic, clean and clean spick and Spanish vibes that what's it called? This is Spanish. Yeah, the clean, like, spick and span vibes that kind of are paired with futuristic technology, and then maybe, like, more unprofessionalism with past, which I don't know how much that does make sense in concept, but, I bet that will be what they go with. Clarissa, please listen to the mods. Okay, that's right, you should go down in a couple of hits. Electro Ball. Ouch. But yeah, I like both of the professors a lot. But honestly, I prefer the rival. What was she called again? Nimona. I think Nimona is really cool. She's got really nice vibes. You want to learn more about Gen 9 first before you make the decision. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think it's always, like, smart to hang back with things. I mean, like, to be fair, like, we hadn't learned a lot of stuff about Sword and Shield by this point as well. Like, it was yet to be revealed, the very controversial Dexit. That wasn't revealed until E3. And I guess we didn't really have proper confirmation on gyms then either. But, we kind of did because of, I rewatched that original trailer just to remind myself, like, to set my expectations. And, like, it was interesting because the beginning of it is very similar to the beginning of the Scarlet and Violet trailer. And then, like, there's the, second half that is completely devoted to the gimmick of, like, Dynamax and the gyms as well. As well as max raid battles. Which, Okay, let's go with Vice Preside for this guy. We can Sunny Day and then Solar Beam. I need to get a better move on Vice Preside. Yawn. Okay, that's now going to provide a bit of an issue, I think. Oh, you set up Sandstream. That's smart to do in a snowstorm. All right, we'll Sunny Day and then we'll heal. Do I have full heals actually? I might not now that I think about it. Do I have any Aspir berries? Maybe? Oh, I do. No, Aspir's frozen. Chesto sleep. Santum? I'm a little bit concerned because Bidoo's pot poison. Okay, no, that was fine. But because of my rock, I'm not sure how much longer it makes Sunny. Make sure to like and subscribe. That is very true, Nightbot. But yeah, I think it's interesting how they're, wait, give me a moment. Yeah, I think that, the like future theme is going to be much more focused upon in the games. I'll be interested to see if oh, you know how like Opaloosid City was in black and white? I'll be interested to see if my brain is not functioning right now. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we might get to Snow Point, and then I think I might end off for now because my brain is like a low function at the moment. But yeah, like I'll be interested to see if there's like a city like Opaloosid in the game. Where, like, there's one version of it really futuristic and one version, like, really past-focused. Although, we've not seen many of the towns and cities. Like, in the Sword and Shield trailer, like, they showed a lot of, like, the towns and cities. Well, not... Did they show a lot? Okay, I'm saying... No. They showed a decent amount of the towns and cities. Because they at least showed, Milo's gym. I assume they showed Moto Stoke. And they showed, the little village at the beginning. Basically, I'm interested to see how many cities and towns there are in the game to begin with. Because, is that Soak? Yes. Because, like, they've not really emphasized them, at the least. So we might be looking at a very, like, kind of barren and open region that's kind of full of, like, more of, like, the stops. These, like, gas station-like stops. Rather than, like, actual cities and stuff. Although they've shown that they're, like, willing to adapt cities into, like, areas. Into bigger areas. With that small town in, the Crown Tundra. And, like, those little areas, in, fuck. There's that little settlement, the Diamond Settlement and the Pearl Clan Settlement in, the Alabaster Islands, and the, like, kind of middle bottom of the map area. The Marshlands? I can't remember the name. In Legends Arceus. As for the gym leaders you fought so far in your life, who's your favourite and least favourite one? Oh, no, that's a hard one. Favorite gym leader and least favorite gym leader. Claire, dragons are stupid, and, like, his least favorite, dragons are stupid. And, like, her team's just a bit underwhelming. Because, of course, I mean, a lot of the teams in the earlier gens end up being, like, not as cool as they could be because of, like, the lack of distribution. But, like, why are they making a dragon gym leader the 8th gym leader? Like, biases aside, there just aren't enough dragon types to, like, carry that. Favorite, however? That's a hard one. I like a lot of gym leaders, to be fair. My mind's immediately going to Unova. Like, Roxy's cool, like, with her little conflict with her dad, I like that. Berg's just got a nice vibe. Same with Elisa. I like how, you, like, go through the original gym of Elisa to find her, and then in the end she just isn't there, and you have to go through, like, her whole gym, like, her new gym. Clay, I think, is quite memorable because he ends up being, like, just a really, like, difficult gym leader. But I mean, maybe he's not. I don't know. Clay's always, like, stood out to me as one of probably the hardest gym leaders in Gen 5. Because, it might just be because I never have enough, like, good counters to him. But his extra drill is also, like, a monster. I remember when I did a Blaze Black playthrough. No, it was Blaze Black 2. I just didn't have any good counters to his team, and I got absolutely mollywopped. I don't know why I went for that word in particular, but I did. Gen 6 doesn't really have many standouts. I'd say Karina's the most standout. But yeah, I'd say probably someone from Gen 5. Maybe, yeah, I think I'd go with Roxy, actually. What about you? I'll open this question to all of chat. Favorite and least favorite gym leaders? I think Sword and Shield also has, like, a decent amount of good ones. I really like Sword and Shield's, like, air to the gym system. You know what? B is actually a strong contender as well. I really like B. It's also got that, like, Plinko puzzle, which I like. I think Sword and Shield does a good job with, like, having actually interesting puzzles. But yeah, Cynthia is a champion. Cynthia is a champion, not a gym leader. Okay, wait, no, I'm being... Asked stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm still, one of my friends is messaging me on, my phone rather than, like, something I can reply to on computer, so I just need to answer this quickly. It's interesting how, what was it called? How, like, typing on my phone versus my, typing on my phone versus my, computer is, like, different. Fuck, let me just recalibrate my brain again. Brain recalibrations are very strong this stream. I'm having to do it a lot. Yeah, it's interesting how, like, typing on my phone in comparison to, like, typing on, like, my computer is, like, different levels of brain power. Like, it makes sense. Gym leaders that were hard for you. You had, in Gen 1, maybe a little bit in Gen 2. That's fair. Hard? I wouldn't say they were hard in general in Gen 5. I just know, like, Clay was, like, a standout on, like, difficulty because he's just got a well-built team that I just did not prepare for correctly, I guess. Hardest generation in general? I don't know, like, I feel like I've played most generations, like, a lot. I'm personally of the opinion, like, a lot of people nowadays are like, Pokemon used to be a lot harder. It didn't. It didn't used to be a lot harder, it's just you were younger. Mantike? Bro, why are you skiing with the water type? I'm leading with the wrong Pokemon. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's any generation that's particularly more difficult than the next. Each gen has like a standout gym leader or two that are like notoriously hard. Like Whitney in Gen 2. Is Norman Gen 3? I feel like Norman might be Gen 3. But like, yeah, each gen generally has like a standout gym leader or a standout fight. Like, I'd say these games are pretty easy, not all that hard, until you get to Cynthia. Remember Giovanni got your British drops? That's fair. I've not actually completed the originals. I've played through like a decent amount of Yellow when it came out on Virtual Console, but the only time I've beaten Kanto is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Let's Go. I don't know, I'm of quite the controversial take that, like, one of my, like, big things that I like about Pokemon is, like, kind of feeling, like, kind of investing myself in the Pokemon themselves. And, like, liking the Pokemon and, like, kind of getting a bit emotionally invested in them. Like, even though you like, know they're not real, like, there's that, like, part of, like, you that still kind of ends up attaching. Still kind of ends up attaching to the Pokemon. Also, drum rolls for a new encounter. Let's get some drum rolls for our encounter in this area here. I'm not sure who I'm going to use, so I'm just going to run in and hope for the best. Oh, but yeah, new encounter here. So let's get some drums a roll in, chat. Drum rolls. Yo, Sneasel. Last two encounters we got like the new encounter, the only new encounter we could find on each route, like first time, which is good. This does mean we can't actually attack Sneasel. Why did I lead with flat when I was hoping for Sneasel? I'm just a bit of a moron, really, huh? Please catch. Oh, da. I said it before and I'll say it again. Like, the Pokemon popping out of the balls in this game is very abrupt. It makes me jump. It makes me jump a little bit. Pokemon escaping Pokeball jump scare. Fuck. It also doesn't help because whenever I'm like catching a Pokemon, I'm always like, how much is that gonna do? Too much. Whenever I'm catching a Pokemon, I'm always like waiting in anticipation for the next shake. So I always end up like looking right at the ball. And then, when the Pokemon breaks out, it's like, ooh! Ooh! A lot of bright colours and big screen probably factors into that nicely. I'm now realising this might not be a good choice in who I should put up against the Sneasel. Because Make Sure To is very much, weak to dark. Whoop. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Yeah, as I was saying, like, I find it easier in, like, modern games to, like, actually kind of emotionally connect to Pokemon. Like, Gen 4 Plus, I'd say, is, like, my cutoff. I can kind of do it in Gen 3, but Gen 4 Plus, like, is, like, where it's easiest to. I don't know why I, like, struggle to do it in earlier generations, but, this generation is definitely my best. I remember her. She was, I think a normal type specialist. You grew up with the Pokemon Fire Red, so you're pretty much a pro. Nice. Yeah, I grew up with Diamond and Pearl, but, I've been playing it, like, all my life. So, I'm not sure if I'd go with pro with some of my Nuzlocke plays, but yeah, let's get some nicknames for this Sneasel, though. Any nicknames in chat for this Sneasel? Of course, first nickname, first serve. We just go with the first name in this chat, because it as a race, that's a race. Jill is a nice name. I like Jill. Yeah, we'll send Jill to the PC for now. Although maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we should have used Jill. Because, Jill would indeed be a pure ice type. Not pure ice type, ice dark type. Rather than an ice type that, yeah, Jill is an ice dark type, as opposed to ice grass, because we already have a grass type on the team, which is our lovely, everybody's favorite Vice Preside. I've just realized we have Vice Preside and also Joe Biden. Not on the team at the moment, but we do have them both. I should have put them both on the team together. Maybe I will get Joe Biden back later. I mean, I guess I'm, like, kind of doing what I was saying earlier, where, like, the new experience share, like, the point of it is, you, kind of fill up your team pretty quickly. Like, that's why there are so many good Pokemon in the early games as well. Like, and so many, like, in X, Y forward. You're, like, the expectation of the player is to catch, like, a bunch of Pokemon early on, and then go through the game slowly switching them out. And I've realized this now, so I think I'm going to try and do that in Scarlet and Violet. Just to, like... Because it'll also, like, give me a chance to use a bunch of the new Pokemon as well. Along with Pokemon that I haven't used before. If I wasn't going with Quaxley, I think I'd be more inclined to use a Clawitzer. Although, no. I will use a Clawitzer at some point in the playthrough. Because the other big thing... the other big thing about, Hail. The other good thing about, the other, like, important thing to note with Pokemon games, and, like, in the fact that they're not difficult, you should probably just use whatever you want. And that's why I'm doing this playthrough here, because, like, I want to kind of challenge myself a lot, like, I'm guessing a lot of people are calling Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, like, mostly easy until, like, the final battle, which is what Diamond and Pearl are, but I digress. I shouldn't have covered my mouth like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to, like, up the difficulty a bit by using baby Pokemon instead. I guess the issue being posed is, these guys are still using baby Pokemon before the 7th gym. So, but, maybe I'll do this challenge with more games later on. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to, like, do challenges that other people haven't, that I find interesting. Oh, I just had a good idea. I'll keep that in the books for, like, after we finish this one, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I should do, like, a specific challenge run in Insurgents next. Like, I'm trying to build myself up through Nuzlocke, basically. Like, I've done a couple of Nuzlocke before I, like, properly switched to Pokemon on YouTube. Switched to Pokemon and YouTube. Like, before I streamed Minecraft. But I decided that I should, I decided, like, to pivot my content to Pokemon, because, like, I wasn't a big fan of, like, the Minecraft community, I realized, so I decided I'd, like, pivot and change, to Pokemon instead. I know the Pokemon community is indeed infamously better than the Minecraft community. Yo, I found your rocks to climb. When I was fighting my way through the blizzard, I dropped a TM. It had to move rock climb. You found the TM, but I'd already given up the TM for lost. It's yours to keep. Make good use of it. I like your honesty. Let me reward you with this. An icicle plate. I forgot you got that from here. That is pretty cool. We can give that to Christmas Tree when, we start using him properly. Which will probably be in the run-up to the gym. I already fought you, right? Yeah. I think the next person we fight here is the last person we fight here, and it's this man up here, the black belt. Let's get Make Sure to up front. Yo, we are nearing level 40, like, we're nearing level 50, sorry. Which is probably for the best. Honestly, like, the closer we get to Cynthia, and, like, the more worried I get, because, Cynthia is going to be the hardest fight we've had to get through so far. It'll be after the Elite Four, which is a dreaded thing in Nuzlocke, I think. Or at least, I always dread it in my Nuzlocke, because it's very easy to snowball in the Elite Four. Uh-oh. There wasn't really as much of an uh-oh as I thought there, actually. But yeah, maybe I'm, like, building up the Elite Four in my head as this, like, huge Nuzlocke killer. But, because it's, like, thing after thing. Because it's, like, 5 trainers in a row, and they're the strongest trainers in the game. And you need to get through that. And if you start losing Pokemon, like, it'll snowball. If you're not careful about it. I think I'll definitely need to, like, pick a good Ingrain. Is that Vice Preside learning Ingrain? No, that's you. I'm not gonna learn Ingrain. Hopefully Vice Preside will make it through. You see, those are fighting words, that I tend to not use. Because of jinxing things. I'm, like, not a superstitious person. But for some reason, jinxes, I'm just like, yes, this is real. I don't know why. To be fair, I have no idea why. But, like, jinxes? And, like, logically I know. Logically I know it's weird to, like, put so much stock in them. But, like, realistically, Thunder! 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 Thundercats! No. No Thunder, you have Thunderbolt. Thunder is too much of a loose cannon. Uh-oh. Peter G. Alright. Oh, there is actually one more trainer to fight, I guess. Let's lead with Beef. And let's heal someone up. So we, don't have to worry about going to too lower. What is it? Pokemon battle? I hope we get some cool trainer designs in the game, in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, cool new trainer classes as well. I completely forgot. It'll be like, I don't know. I like trainer classes. Trainer classes are really cool. This is a huge risk, just fighting Roselia with Beef, I'm now realizing. But yeah, like, each generation just has its own, like, few signature trainer classes that, like, no other generation has, and I really like that. Or, like, how different trainer classes, like, evolve into new ones. Like how the, Tourist evolved into Sightseer. Okay, you were just running a team that I do not want to be fighting with Beef. And like other, like, cool things, like, how, my brain just crashed on a whim. How, like, Gen 3 added in, like, the Bug Fanatic, or whatever he's called. That, like, older guy who, like, really likes bug Pokemon. Who uses, like, exclusively bug Pokemon. I feel like that would be, like, a good trainer class in modern generations, because, like, bug Pokemon... Bug is no longer such an incompetent type, to put bluntly. I feel like Bug is quite an underwhelming type in a lot of the earlier games, and it's only, like... It only started to get, like, a fair treatment in Gen 5, I think. You know what? Cool designs. I just hope their clothes are a little bit better for Scarlet, because they look kind of nerdy. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. So, like... Hello, cat. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Cat wandered into the room and had to let her opinion be heard. I think she is still trying to get it to be heard, but shh. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned, because, now, I was very much like the front runner of, let's like, stop having gender lock clothing and all that stuff, because it feels like the, like, female trainer classes always get, the, like, female avatars get so many more options than the guys. Like, so many more, and it always annoys me. But, I'm gonna double check the encounters for this route, because I'm pretty sure there are, like, no new ones. But yeah, okay, Verity Lakefront. Oh wait, no, this is a cutesy. A cutesy Lakefront. We are looking at wait, let's go to the BDSP. Zubat, Sneasel, Meditite, Snova. Yeah, there are no new Pokemon we can get here, so we'll go to the underground. Like, it looks like they might... It had the vibe of the thought that they might be abolishing... like, getting rid of, like... gendered clothes. Like, anybody can wear whatever. But it looks like that is in exchange for... All the clothes seem to be school-themed so far. Which seems to be fitting in with, like, a vibe that they're going for where, like, you're a school student or something. But... I want some cool stuff. I want some cool clothes. They don't all need to be, like, school uniform inspired. I, like, get the sentiment, but I don't want them all to be school uniform inspired. I would rather have an actual variety of clothing and such than just, yes, this is the long sleeve shirt with tie. This is the short sleeve shirt with tie. This is the short sleeve, this is the long sleeve shirt with rolled up sleeve. Like, no. Although I guess they could do something cool with it. You know what? I won't worry too much for now, because I feel like worrying too much is always, like, just a bit dumb. Because they might have, like, some cool, like, jumpers and stuff that you can wear. Also, we're going to go into the underground for our next encounter, and we'll go underground here. Wait a second. No. First things first, let's get some quick balls. I guess at day's end, like, with, like, how other games have handled it. Uh-oh. Sorry, my phone is on low battery. I guess we won't be fighting the gym today. Because my phone does not charge as quick as its battery is drained by VTuber Studio. Which is suboptimal, I must say. I'm not sure if I need to get a new charger or what, because I don't think this has always been an issue. But it might have been, because I have started to do 4-hour streams recently. Like, more recently. This has only been an issue, as long as I've been doing 4-hour streams. Also because I probably switched to my phone after I started doing 4-hour streams, now that I think about it. But, I digress. Let's go underground. But yeah, I guess Alola did, like, it mostly themed its clothes like tourists' clothes. Like, all of it was very summery and stuff. Like at Day's End, but it still had a nice variety. I guess I'm just a bit concerned because it looks like they're going to be going for, like, a general school uniform vibe. But at Day's End, they've, like, shown kind of affinity for specific styles in its work before. Like, it'd be interesting to see, like, the uniform but, like, a hoodie over it. I think that'd be cool. Or, like, a cool, like, a few jackets and stuff. Since they're going down the school uniform route, maybe they'll go like blazers and stuff. That'd also be pretty cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna go straight for the encounter this time, actually. I'm not gonna dawdle in the underground, because I do need to sign off stream. Oh, it is already 11, what the hell? Okay, yeah, we're definitely not doing the gym today. As if technological obstacles weren't already facing us. Okay, chat, can we make a deal? I don't have to worry about this room. I can just go through this room, and I can go to the big one. I want to go to the big one for my encounter. Can we agree on this? Can we shake on this? Like, deal. Okay. No matter what's here, I have to ignore it. Okay, so far we would not have found anything new. So far we would not have found anything new. Cool. Shaking. How did shaking also correct to yeah in all caps? That's my question. Like, that's honestly kind of impressive. Props to also correct for doing that. Anyway, I'm going to do one last mining thing here. Just to see if we can get anything cool. I wonder if I should get, like, a PNG thing set up for, like, a longer stream if I ever do one. Just in case my phone does run out. Although I feel like a better charger would be a better... Okay. Plus when I fight the champion, I want to look cool, not nerdy. Because you really want to look geeky in front of the champion. You know, that is very true. You do not want... You do not want, the, picture they show of you to the whole country. Bronzor is our encounter, I guess. Yeah, you don't want the picture that they show to the whole country to declare your victory to make you look like a nerd. That's very true. I thought that Bronzor was in a rock. It might be in a rock. Actually, I might just manage to hit its hitbox. I think that Bronzor spawned in a rock. Okay, let's quick ball and hope for the best. That's true, though. I wonder how the champion will fit into things. Because, like, every game has had a champion. Let's get some Bronzor names in chat, though. What should we name our brand new team member? This Bronzor. Clink, clink. Implements shaped like Bronzor were discovered in ancient tombs. It is unknown whether they are related. I mean, I would assume so. But yeah, let's get some Bronzor nicknames in chat. But yeah, I'd be surprised if they forgo the champion entirely in this game, even if there are no gyms. Because the Hall of Fame is like a very important part of the games. Or maybe they'll do the champion like, it'll be a tournament like, what was it called? It'll be a tournament like in the anime, where you'll like fight your way through like other students in that like big building. Gia, that is a nice name. You are good at naming things. You were like a diamond in the rough of this chat when we get names like Beef and Taxman. I mean, names like Beef and Taxman are absolutely lovely, and I appreciate you being here, chat. Oh, I was really trying to surf there, but okay. It would have been funny if this one was shiny, I think. Beef was not your first choice. Because your first choice was worse, Finicky. Because your first choice was worse. I think that might be ice in the way, though. That's not letting me surf. I just want to see, like, what else is in here. I guess I should probably be quick on that, though. Due to the fact that, what was it called? Okay, there's just, like, a lot of Bronzor and Baneri here. Like, an overwhelming amount of Bronzor and Baneri specifically. Like, I did want to, like, come here specifically for the thoughts that we might get another cool ice type, but I guess not. That guy is sprinting at us. Let's just go. Off we pop. Okay. Right, I'm gonna end off stream now, I think. And next stream, which will be on Sunday, we will, what's it called? We will start the Snowpoint Gym. We will do the Snowpoint City Gym. And on top of that, we will, probably get through the climax of the game as well. Where I will be fighting Dialga with a team of baby Pokemon. Because I'm not catching it. I'm not catching that thing. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It's been a lovely stream. I hope you're all as hyped for Scarlet and Violet as I am, because I'm extremely excited for these games. They're going to be very cool. And I'm looking forward to when our next bit of information for them will be, which I would assume would be towards the end of June. I think with Sword and Shield it was like this announcement, and then they announced more at E3. Which, is fair enough, but E3's not on this year. So maybe it'll be like in a Nintendo Direct or a Pokemon Direct or something later on in the month. But I'd assume we'd get more information by the end of the month on the games. But the hype season has begun, and you'll be hearing me talk about these games a lot more, to be blunt. But what's it called? Of course, we will be continuing with this baby-only Nuzlocke. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have. And I hope to see you on Sunday for more of this, for more of the Brilliant Diamond, but we can't evolve our Pokemon. I do hope to see you there. Sunday, 7:20 PM, UST +1, or BST. And I hope you'll have great rest of your days. Make sure to subscribe to catch my next stream, and goodbye.